Hi, everybody over there in Social Trivia Land. This is Susan Gerbic, and today will be game number 281 for the 14th of August, 2025. We have a lot to do today. Lots of good news in the skeptic camp world. We have some articles coming out, and we have count them, four birthdays tonight. They don't know it, but they're going to get a good singing too. Well, one person is not here yet, and hopefully he'll show up because we had told him he better show up to get his song to him tonight. So stay tuned for that. That's after round two. Of course, we always sing as off key as we possibly can with whatever, fast or slow or whatever we want to do. It's hilarious. So we have that going on. Here they all come back. Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Hi.
Okay. So we got a lot of exciting things happening. I've been talking to the screens. You'll have to go and watch the video later and see what I'm talking about. But we've got a pretty exciting game tonight. We've got, and Fleur, as I said, Fleur, who's never been here before, she's dying to show up at one of our games and just wasn't feeling good today. But
wow, it just took me till right now to get back into the main session. I was in limbo. Was anybody else, or was that just me?
Just you.
It looks like there's a bunch of you because there's a whole bunch of people that just came up as joined as a guest.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have my powers yet.
Everybody looks like they're people came in about the same rate they normally do. Oh, here comes Ben. Fantastic. And so whose team do I need to put him on? I know Janine's going to say ours because she always says ours.
I forgot. It's like, sure.
You always say that. So
Does she say ours or ours?
I say ours.
Is that the same?
Ours. Ours.
Ours.
HOURS. I don't know.
Ours.
Hour after hour.
You guys don't make any sense whatsoever.
Talk like a pirate day or what?
We could ask Kevin to say two-part pot.
We could argue for
What's
hours.
Yeah, we could.
Pots. If
And we
I had a
will.
pot that consists of multiple pieces, would that be a two-part pot, Kevin?
Two pots.
I already got ribbed enough on Monday about how I pronounce stuff. So
You pronounce stuff just right.
It's perfect, Kat.
Everybody's got their powers and needs to have their powers. Let me put Ben on a team real quick. All right, Ben, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ben, give me a number between 1 and 4, including 1 or 4. Oh, wait, I forgot my die. I have my 3D die that was given to us on
with the negative numbers.
Yeah.
I don't know of any dies that are not 3D.
Oh,
Even a two-headed
3D
coin
printed. It was 3D printed.
has thickness.
We don't have a 0.
I'm gonna flip a quantum filament.
What am I doing?
Nothing.
Am I picking a number?
No. Well, yeah, go ahead and pick a number because I can't get the dice to roll. Oh, here comes Eve.
Are you underwater, Ben?
I'm number 1.
Okay, and then I have Eve needs to pick a number. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to put you on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because there's 5 people already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, I'm making my mind up. Never mind. You don't get a choice.
You're out of here, Ben.
How dare you?
How very Republican of you.
How dare you give me false hope?
Ben, why do you sound like you're coming to us from the International Space Station?
Because I'm driving home. I just dropped my kids off. Rachel is now a teenager today.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations.
Is she going to be
how
online
is
so we
Dad
can sing
doing?
horribly to her?
Sorry.
I took the kids out for sushi and some dessert and stuff.
Ben, wait till they start driving. OMG.
Yeah.
There's
Is there
nothing
somebody
fancy
area
here,
who can
Clive.
tell me how to turn Copilot off? Just got my computer back from the shop,
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we do see you.
and I've
now.
now got 11, and I haven't learned to use it yet. And I
Yeah.
tried to open up Word, and now I've got stupid Copilot.
Oh yeah, we can show you how to get that off. That's not a problem. We'll do it on the break. Was there somebody else I was going to do something with on the break? Hi, Eve. There was somebody. Was
I'm
there?
gonna play a video if you want. That's all.
No. There was somebody who said, I said, I can show you how to do that at trivia. We'll take 5 minutes, whatever everybody else is doing something. And I can't remember who that is right now. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm dying to hear what the team names you guys have. The winning team names are tonight. Brent and Kyle, Karl, Peggy, and Ross Blotcher. What's your team name tonight?
It's more like a planetary conga line.
Okay.
There's supposed to be a planetary parade going on.
I think they were
A
talking
parade
about
of
that on
planets.
UFO Twitter. Now that I think about it, now it makes some sense. Faith, Romero, Paul, C, Adrian, or Psychic Penny, and Rob.
So Paul came up with two really good ideas, and we just decided to combine them into one long sentence. So the diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the hero we need.
Nice.
Now that is funny. The diddler on the
The
roof.
diddler on the roof.
Who's the sandwich guy? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a senator. Someone threw a sandwich at the police.
Oh, and then he's got a felony against him or something.
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
From a sandwich.
Okay, I didn't read it, but I did see that headline. You're right. The diddler, and I know what you mean by the diddler on the roof. That's hilarious.
As if
They were just talking about it on what is that woman's name? Who is that really powerful channel? She's a historian. She's Heather.
Rachel?
Heather Cox
Richardson.
Heather Cox Richardson.
Yeah, she's been. I start dabbling back into politics a little bit again. I don't want to hear Trump say anything. I don't want to see his face, but I've been listening to some commentary just to keep my hope.
I want to see his face when they slap the cuffs on him.
Well, that'll be different. We'll live stream that.
Oh, that'd be
We did
great.
the insurrection. We can do that. But she says they're just trying to give him stuff to do so that he likes. And so walking him around on the roof or whatever,
it's
Jamie, Janine, Kevin, Faith, and Lee. And
Putin won't
Romero's there too. That's right.
Putin won't offer true peace in Alaska. It's all an illusion.
Cute.
Oh, an illusion. Oh, I love it. Is that supposed to be tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah, tomorrow.
A week from now, we'll be talking about what a disaster it was.
Of course.
No, he's going to win the Nobel Peace Prize for this. Come on.
Yeah, he's going to trade Alaska. He's going to trade
He'll get
Alaska
his-
for
he'll get his-
parts of Afghanistan or something.
Where'd I put Eve?
He'll get Trump Tower in Moscow. That's what he wants.
Oh, I put, okay, never mind. Faith and Romero are not on this team. That's supposed to be Eve. I am really distracted today. PaulT, Kat, Mark, Gail, and Ben.
Seward's Folly. In case he gets traded, it gets traded back to Putin.
Put it in the chat. What was that?
Seward's Folly. Can you hear me? I don't know. I haven't tried out my mic in a while.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, Seward's Folly.
Put it right in the chat so I can see it.
I already did. Yeah, Seward's.
No, it's not there.
No, it's not there.
Is it?
Hit enter. Oh, there
There
you
it
go.
is.
Seward.
You put it in the chat when we were in our breakout room, and nobody else can see it. So I just cut and
Okay,
paste.
let's try that.
Seward's Folly. I don't get it.
He said yesterday that he was going to Russia to meet.
Went to Russia.
To meet with.
I'm worried that he's going to give Alaska back to Russia.
Oh, come on, you guys.
He can't because he thinks they already own it.
Seward
That's true.
was in Abraham Lincoln's cabinet, and he negotiated to buy Alaska from Russia, and it was called Seward's Folly.
Yep.
Because everyone thought it was just a big waste of money.
Yeah.
You guys, you educate me so much all the time. Okay, well, here we are, August the 14th, 2025, the 14th, 14 de agosto 2025. We're in game number 281, and it is season 6. That means we've been playing for how long? 5 years. OMG. we have 4 teams that are vying for the competition today. So you could brag about it, and we better not kill anybody nice off. So no more mentioning these names like Brian Dunning and anything. He's going to fall down a hill, and it's going to be Adrian's fault.
Trump,
So
Trump,
the
Trump,
teams
Trump,
tonight
Trump,
that are
Trump,
vying
Trump.
for the competition are, it's more like a planetary Congo line versus the diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the gyro we need. Gyro?
Hero.
Oh, hero.
Hero.
Oh.
Euros.
Okay, the diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the hero we need. Got it. Putin won't offer peace, true peace in Alaska. It's all in an illusion. And Seward's folly, just in case he trades away Alaska. So we have 4 people tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. And we will probably have a few more people joining us soon. Karl, Rob, Kevin, followed by a bonus with PaulT. Now I need volunteers for the next week. And in 1, 2, 3, in 4 weeks, I have 2 weeks that I'm not here. So it's not going to be until September, but keep it in mind. I'm going to need somebody to help run the game in 4 weeks from now and 5 weeks from now. So just FYI, because I will be in Seattle, and then I'm going to go to that mentalism conference in Dallas. So I'm not traveling as much as I was the last few months. All right. So everybody has their powers. I'm ready to get started. We have Ross Blotcher here, who hasn't been here for ages. We also have, Adrian hasn't been here in ages. There's Mark. We haven't seen him in a while. Kat, we haven't seen her in a while. So we got quite a few new faces. And
it's only been 2 weeks.
But I was gone. So
that's true.
We
haven't seen each other in a while.
Right. But I did watch, I got partway through one of the videos, and you guys, these videos, I'm so glad I'm recording them. You have no idea how funny you I go back and I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh my God, these people are brilliant. You have no grasp of how brilliant you guys are with your categories and the quality of the answers. We're in this little isolated community.
We're in the zone.
We're in the zone, get it? Yeah. But you guys are just so creative. I just absolutely adore it. No pressure or anything as Karl comes up with his first thing, but you're ready to go. Go, Karl. Go, Karl.
All right.
Go, Karl.
Here we go. Heist movies, volume 2.
Ooh, I like the last one.
I will read the description of the heist movie and you name the movie. All right, here we go.
You mute me. Don't mute me.
2013 film where an FBI agent and an Interpol detective track a team of illusionists who pull off bank heists during their performances and reward their audiences with the money. Number 2, 1963 film where a police inspector travels to Rome to catch a notorious jewel thief known as the Phantom before he conducts his most daring heist yet, a priceless princess's jewel with one slight imperfection. Number 3, 2021 film where following a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas, a group of mercenaries take the ultimate gamble, venturing into the quarantine zone to pull off the greatest heist ever attempted. And this one is an exception from I usually only use movies I like. Next, 1974 film with the help of an irreverent young sidekick. A bank robber gets his old gang back together to organize a daring new heist, starring Clint Eastwood, Jeff Bridges, and George Kennedy. Number 5, 1973 film. It involves a complicated plot by 2 professional grifters, Paul Newman and Robert Redford, to con a mob boss played by Robert Shaw. 6, 1969 film starring Michael Caine, a comic caper movie about a plan to steal a gold shipment from the streets of Turin by creating a traffic jam. All right, number 7. 1966 film directed by William Wyler, starring Audrey Hepburn, Peter O'Toole, Eli Wallach, Hugh Griffith, and Charles Boyer. The daughter of an art forger teams up with a burglar to steal one of her father's forgeries and protect his secret. Number 8. 1968 film starring Steve McQueen and Faye Dunaway. A debonair, adventuresome bank executive believes he has pulled off the perfect multi-million-dollar heist, only to match wits with an insurance investigator who will do anything to get her man. Number 9. 1999 film starring Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones. Insurance investigator Virginia Baker deems that thief Robert McDougall has robbed a Rembrandt painting. To retrieve the painting, she poses as an art thief, cooperating with him in his criminal acts. And finally, number 10. 1998 film starring Robert De Niro and Jean Reno. A freelancing former U.S. intelligence agent tries to track down a mysterious package that's wanted by both the Irish and the Russian governments. All right. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to go forth and bicker.
Nobody bickers like this group. Like a bunch of sisters and brothers. Oh my goodness. Okay, even Ben, let me get you in teams. Hold on just a second. Eve, you're on 3. And Ben, you are on 4. Even though you picked 1, but whatever. Hello, team.
Hi, Susan.
All right.
Welcome to our
I'm
little room.
I don't know if you know this, Ross. I always go on to the team that is the person is missing.
They told me. That's helpful.
And I don't
You
know
warned him.
more than anybody else. I do know 1. That's it.
Okay, I think I know 1 or 2. All right, shall we start from the top here?
Yeah, let's do.
Okay, 2013 film. FBI agent and an Interpol detective track a team of illusionists who pull off bank heists during their performances and reward their audiences with the money.
The title is something like Now You See Me?
Yes, I was trying to think of the name, and I think you're exactly right.
What is it?
Now You See Me. Yeah, I think that's
I
it.
couldn't remember if there was more to it, like Now You Don't.
Yeah, I think it had Isla Fisher, and I'm trying to remember who some of the male leads were. But yeah, okay. Number 2, 1963 film where a police inspector travels to Rome to catch a notorious jewel thief known as the Phantom before he conducts his most daring heist yet, a princess's priceless jewel with one slight imperfection.
That's the only one I know.
What is that one?
Cary Grant and...
Panther.
Really? Oh, wow.
Oh.
I wrote down Pink
excellent
Panther, but for some reason the Phantom threw me off.
With Clouseau and yeah, God, that's so good.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
I
okay,
have
20...
it. It's on recorded. Oh my God. So we can look, I can clip this and I can say, I did.
I know all the answers.
There was one day I helped.
I don't know this zombie film at all, but since
You're
it
my
takes
witness.
place in Las Vegas, Brandy and Kyle have to know what it is.
At least Brandy, she's the one that lived there longest.
2021, so that's recent.
I know.
Right.
Zombie movie
Came out
2021.
during the pandemic. So nobody saw it.
Yeah. Was it one of like the 28 weeks later, 28? Those are different. This doesn't sound familiar at all.
Yeah, I just have no, it doesn't ring any bell.
It must have just come out and just went, like all that stuff did.
Okay, let's come back to that one.
Yeah.
I think 4. Does anybody know 4 before I hazard a
Wait,
guess?
let me see. Okay. Then.
Clint Eastwood.
Eastwood, Jeff Bridges, George Kennedy.
It's not a spaghetti western, right?
No.
74. No, it doesn't ring a bell.
I think it's Thunderbolt and Lightfoot.
Oh,
I've heard of that. Yeah. I never saw it, but
I think.
Okay. Nice.
I didn't know, Peggy, that you were so good at this.
Yeah.
That you watch so many of these heist movies.
How did you not know?
You're
Did you watch heist movies?
Because mostly I suck when you're here.
Okay. I think I know what number 5 is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Sundance Kid. So Butch Cassidy, yeah.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's The Sting.
Oh, shoot, because I know they were both in both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
The plot was different.
Okay, it's been a while. That makes sense, though. That's a heist film.
How you doing? Is Peggy running the table?
No.
Oh, Peggy.
Number six sounds really familiar. I feel like
This
Mark
is a
said
movie
something.
that he made. I think Shirley MacLaine's in it. It has I think it's oh God, it's like a one-word name or something. And it just isn't popping up.
Doesn't ring a bell for me at all.
It's something like a word that means, yeah, I'm going to keep working on it, but it's not popping up yet.
Okay.
Number 7, How to Steal a Million.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's a really fun film. Everybody in it's great.
How to Steal a Million?
I believe that's the full title.
Carl, did you know that Peggy is just like an expert on heist films?
She did pretty good. She pretty much ran the table on the first round.
Well, I'm sure that we've had help. Susan knew number 2, by the way.
I knew one. It's on video that I helped.
What did you know that it was?
Pink Panther.
She says it's Pink Panther, so we're going with it.
It better not. God.
Sometimes these are
Pink
very
Panther
hard to
Returns.
write a description. Yeah, sometimes these are hard to write a description without giving it away.
Yeah.
Better not be Pink Panther Returns or Revenge of the Pink
I
Panther.
wouldn't do that crap.
Better not.
Yeah, and that's so early, it kind of has to be.
But I did mention it right now so it's on record that I do know there are movies called Pink Panther Returns and the Return of the... Anyway.
I think I know number 8.
Okay.
I think that sounds like the original version of the Thomas Crown Affair.
No, I think it's The Getaway.
Oh, for number 8?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's Faye Dunaway. Absolutely. Thomas Crown. A much better movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I know number 9 too. That looks like Entrapment.
Oh, that's the title. I couldn't remember the name of that movie.
Where like she's trying to get through the lasers. That was the big point. Okay.
Good job, Ross.
There we go.
The trailer scene where they showed the one particular scene of her getting through the lasers in every single trailer and commercial.
Yeah. Yep, that's how you sell the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Robert De Niro and Jean Reno.
This one really annoys me because I really like this film. It's a fun film, and I can't remember what the title is at this moment.
98. Man, I should have been alive and awake during this time. Why don't I remember this one?
And it's on TV a lot.
Really?
What's the name of you? De Niro, Reno, Sean Bean's in it. That doesn't help us unless it jogs anybody's memory who might have seen it.
Oh, wait a second. Could that be one of the Jack Ryan films?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because I know Sean Bean was
right, he was in one of those.
An army, but it wasn't a heist film. Okay.
And Stellan Skarsgård's in it, and he's on. So they have this big team of experts, and they're to kill and stuff.
Skarsgård.
What the hell is the name of that thing?
Man, I don't remember this.
It's something
like Italian Job, is it?
No.
No, because that was with Mark Wahlberg. And
yeah, the original one was.
Oh yeah,
there was an older one, but.
That would be 98.
Shit, what's the name of that?
Okay, so we got 3 we don't know. And who writes these down? I have them written down, but who submits them? Or we just
they read out the answers and you just
Ross, feel free to be our scorekeeper.
Yeah, I am writing these all down.
I've got him over here too, but I'm only here for this round and I'm gone.
Okay.
I will not be here long.
So we don't know number 3, number 6, or number 10.
2021, we should know that.
I know. Zombie outbreak in Group of mercenaries. I'm like wondering if it's one of those.
There was a zombie movie that came out not so long ago called The Girl with All the Gifts, but that didn't involve a heist.
Okay.
And that was
I'm
an
trying to think of, like,
apocalyptic kind of thing.
Series. There's also like
Zombie Land might have been here, but that doesn't fit the other facts.
and I'm pretty sure Zombieland was before that, and it was more of a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no heist involved.
Yeah, no heist really.
Hmm. 1969 film, Michael Caine, Gold Shipment, Streets of Turin.
Just feels very familiar.
Well, let me read that again. Maybe that was the original.
Get more water, I'll be right back.
I feel like the description of that 1969 film from number 6 reminds me of Cars 2, and I think someone might have said that it was like sort of a loose remake of.
I think this is the original of that movie that you mentioned, Ross.
Okay.
Which is called what again?
Oh, I don't know.
No, didn't you know that it was with what's his face? Boo Boo. Sorry, my brain is cratering today.
What Ross said?
Yeah, what Ross said about the one that had
Deborah just joined, Susan. You want to throw Deborah at a room?
Oh, Deborah's here. Yeah, I didn't see her come in. Let's see.
She just came in just now.
Ross, the guy that used to be a musician and then he went into movies, and his brother's an actor too.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, I don't know if I
5. 1, 2, 3.
But you said his name.
Oh, I said somebody's
3.
name. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Who did I say?
The Italian Job. I think that's the Italian Job.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, I think this movie 6 is the original Italian Job.
Which one?
Really?
Number 6.
6?
Let's try it.
Well, that would be in Turin.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's a very good guess if it's not the answer.
You gonna close the rooms, Karl?
We owe it to Ross.
Yeah.
Well,
I want to get this De Niro film, man. It's a good film.
It's Kyle who said Italian Job. Oh, we got 117
2
seconds.
minutes.
Okay, so 2021, we just want to guess something off the wall like Zombieland. I mean,
Zombie heist movie.
instead of Outbreak, it could be Breakout.
Yeah, sure. I like it.
All right, we'll say that. And then number 10, the 98 film with Robert De Niro and Jean Reno? Jean Reno?
Jean Reno. He's French.
Why would people break in? Why would if the world is run by running over with zombies? Why would you want money?
No, not the whole world, just Las Vegas.
Still, but if zombies existed, why would you want?
There was a breakout, and they managed to contain it by walling in Las Vegas.
Wait, we still need to give a pseudo answer for number 10. We don't have anything for that.
I'm not ringing a bell at all.
Robert De Niro.
Randy, you should know that. You guys must have been talking about it all the time, all over Vegas. Everybody was chatting about it. Being walled in over here. Why'd they pick on Vegas? There's probably
I did nothing but work in 2021.
I don't know if both the Irish and Russian governments want it. It's probably a potato. All right, I'm gonna write is potato.
The great potato caper.
It's a bomb. They want this nuclear weapon thing.
The two-bird caper.
Miss Piggy and
Hermit. I think I'm wrong, but that couldn't be the subplot to Meet the Fockers or something like that.
Number 10?
Oh, because that wouldn't fit the. Yeah, it's not the right movie. All right, never mind.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll.
A way to swing for the fence.
Was McCloud. That's not the answer, though.
No, I remember that show.
Good job, everybody. At least on my team.
So, This was probably a little bit harder than Volume 1, but I
Yeah.
don't think there's any question that at least one team didn't get a right answer to.
Hey, FYI, people, start looking up your heist movies for Volume 3.
There are enough to at least make another round.
Yeah, these I've seen most of these too. That's the cool part.
All right, here we go. Number
Remember the
one,
names.
Now You See Me.
Yay.
Yes.
Very good movie.
Never
saw
it's a
that.
good movie. It's a reasonably good series of movies, except for like each sequel has a different main female character in it because I guess the actress is
Well
unhappy
done,
with her
Dean.
role and they never come back.
Oh, her skirt's so short. My goodness. Hi, Deborah.
Hello.
She's the token.
The Pink Panther.
I love Pink Panther. These are the
Pink
best.
Panther's great.
God, these
Go
are so good.
Susan.
That is just like, oh,
Number 3.
amazing.
The one movie in the list I don't recommend.
No wonder we didn't know it.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Never heard of it.
I'll recommend it.
It was a Netflix. It was a direct to Netflix movie, and it was I was so excited about the premise of the movie because I like zombie movies, and this movie was very, very disappointing.
Paul,
I thought it was awesome. I recommend
If
it.
you want,
I like it.
Well, if you ever want to watch this movie, don't watch the movie. Just go to YouTube, watch the pitch meeting for this movie. It's much better, and it points out everything that's wrong with this movie.
Did you see the sequels actually they're prequels to before the movie?
I'm familiar they exist. I haven't yet. seen
Wait.
them.
I have a rule of order. Did the two Pauls was it the two Pauls who said I loved this?
Yeah.
Just the two
Wow.
Pauls.
All right.
That's
Number
not
3,
yours at all.
Thunderbolt and Lightfoot.
Good
I like
job.
this one. I saw that as a
Thunderfoot.
kid, and I saw it as an adult not too long ago, and I really like this movie. I think
They
it's great.
never get away with that.
It's a good buddy
that,
movie.
That
This is a movie
gun
that
showing
almost
like
made it into my great car chases movie trivia list. Number 5, The Sting.
yeah. God, that was clever. The music.
Number
I can still
6,
hear it.
The Italian Job.
Yay.
Number 7, How to Steal a Million. I was very happy that
Well done.
Piggy got this. This is a really, really good movie. I mean, all of these except for Army of the Dead are really, really good movies, but this one's exceptionally good. Number 8, The Thomas Crown Affair.
Good job.
Yeah.
Number 9, Entrapment.
Oh.
Man, we got that one.
And number 10, Ronin.
That's the name I couldn't come up with. I could not remember the name.
I couldn't either.
Which did make it into my great car chases, movie car chases trivia round.
It's a really fun film.
Yep. It's got a great car chase with all practical effects, no CGI or junk in the car
Yeah.
chase.
Real people driving.
The Hobbit wasn't, I didn't see the Hobbit there.
And there we go.
What?
That's Ramiro's trying to argue that Thunderfoot, Lightfoot sounds like Hobbit name.
Thunderbolt
They
and
do,
Lightfoot.
yeah. I put Thunderfoot food.
Feet.
Yeah. All right. So well done, Carl. Well done. So,
That was fun, Carl.
Yeah. So we've got Deborah has just joined us. I put her on team 3. So before Janine got a chance to say they're
Thank
not,
you.
she needs to be there. I'm just thinking of you, Janine.
Thank you. I was excited.
You know, I have to throw in your way once in a while. Okay.
Janine, are you getting rain yet?
And Andrea
No,
was
we're
not
supposed
here
to
for
get it
when we did
tonight.
round 1 of Heist movies. But if Andrea had been here for round 1 of Heist movies, I would have reminded her that she had a homework assignment from Skepticamp that she's supposed to watch, Kelly's Heroes.
Who? Who were you going to remind?
Adrian.
Psychic Penny.
She was given a homework assignment when she was here for Skepticamp that she's supposed to watch the movie Kelly's Heroes.
Oh, did you do that yet, Adrian?
I did that in round 1.
I did not, but I have watched that other movie you recommended, the Canadian movie that was really creepy.
Oh, Pontypool?
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Adrian's got a movie theater in her house, you guys. It is
Have you watched Jaws?
When I
On
was
the big screen?
13.
Oh no, in your house. I mean. In your house.
Adrian needs to just sit there and watch these movies. She's right next to where she's sitting right now.
Mhm.
We watched
a dumb movie that's not very good for the big screen.
We laughed so hard though.
Jeannie Scott was about crying. It was so freaking funny. So that was the best. It was the Lost Skeleton of Cadaver. God,
It went to bed.
So
it was hilarious. They were just so mad at me. Wait, that's a scientist? What is it? This doesn't make any sense. I'm like, just go with it, you guys. All right.
I did hear that in the first Heist movie, you know, people were thinking of me for some reason. Point Break.
Oh.
Not sure why.
The first movie? The first one? Okay.
Yeah, you missed out.
Now
That's what you get when you don't show up.
I got it on the YouTubes though.
Good. Stuart's Folly. What's your score?
9.
9.
Wow, very
proud.
good.
Good job.
Good deal.
Putin won't offer true peace in Alaska. It's all an illusion. 7. 7?
7.
All right. The diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the guy, the hero we need.
5, I think. Is that correct?
Ooh,
But their name is so good, they should get extra points.
I
think
agree.
so. I agree.
All right,
We win
team
for
one.
name, Paul, right?
Team 1. It's more like a planetary Congo line.
We got 8.
Good job, team. But you know, the diddlers on the roof team, they're playing the strategy, right? If somebody else joins,
that's the
they get that
secret.
person. So I don't know who's about
How
to.
did you know?
That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
I've yet to see Kyle compile this data and see if there's any utility to that strategy.
So Robin might show up. Somebody text Robin really quick. We just had pizza with her last night. All right. So we are up and ready to go. Who's up next? I think it's going to be Rob. You're up. You have your powers. Go for it, dude.
Okay.
Keep us on
The
time.
form was broken, by the way, so I just fixed it. Verifying that I had to redo it, the format of the cells so that they acted correctly.
It
The
did
scores-
look weird.
The scores were 8579, correct?
8579, yes.
Okay, good. Okay,
309. Jan.
so this one is for Janine.
Ooh, Janine, you're on a roll.
Just because she will have no worse chance at this than anyone else.
Yes, she's on my team. Yes.
These are Rob's autographed books. So the story is, I own 16 autographed books. I will show you those plus 16 other books in my collection. So all these books are actually in my collection. You have to name 10 of the autographed books, 10 that are actually autographed. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to get my video here.
I don't own 32 books, Bob.
Oh, Kevin, you're off my Christmas list.
Oh, you ought to be on your Christmas list so you can get
Okay,
some
can you
books.
all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to give you this file afterwards. You don't have to write anything down, but this is just for the video crowd. Big, if true, adventures in oddity.
Wait. What are we supposed to do?
We're just guessing which ones you've had.
Which ones are autographed?
That's
which
correct.
ones are autographed?
So I'm showing you double the number that are autographed. I have 16 autographed. I'm going to show you 32 books. They're all in my collection. And I want you to name 10 of my 16 that are autographed. Yes. Yep. So Big if True, Adventures in Oddity by none other than Benjamin Radford. Conspiracies Declassified by Brian Dunning, who's not dead. Also Deconverted by Seth Andrews. Escaping the Rabbit Hole by Mick West. Ever Since Darwin by Stephen Jay Gould. Flim Flam by James Randi. Godless by Dan Barker. I Am Not Spock by Leonard Nimoy. That's the prequel to I Am Spock, by the way, which I also have. Inevitable Illusions by Massimo Piatelli Palmarini. Inherit the Stars by James P. Hogan. Is Gwyneth Paltrow wrong about everything? And the answer is yes, by Timothy Caulfield. Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton.
Jurassic Park is the. Oh, sorry.
Men from Earth by dual authorship Buzz Aldrin and Malcolm McConnell. Merchants of Doubt by Naomi Oreskes. This one is a 3-book series that you're going to have to either pick one or all three. This is by none other than Bailey Harris, the author who was like 13 or 15 when she wrote these
all
books.
three in your guesses. So we'd have to pick which one of these is.
No, you either pick one or none of them. So if you pick one or all of them, if you pick all of them, that's 3 of your guesses.
Oh,
Okay,
so
so
one just dings us 3 times.
Oh, I get it.
So it's a
All
high
right.
risk, high reward.
That is correct. All right. Rob Palmer, interesting name, wrote No Time to Hide. Nobody's Fool by Daniel Simons and somebody else. Psychic Blues by someone we all
I know that guy.
recognize.
God, I think I even took that picture.
Rendezvous with Rama by author C. Clarke. Star Trek Lives by Jacqueline Lichtenberg and Sandra Marsh and Joan Winston. Star Trek The Next Generation's IQ by John Delancey and Peter David. Richard Dawkins, who wrote The Blind Watchmaker. The Cosmic Connection by none other than Carl Sagan. The Foundation Trilogy by Isaac Asimov. The Greatest Story Ever Told So Far by Lawrence Krauss. The Martian by Andy Weir. The Skeptic's Guide to the Universe by Dr. Stephen Novella and crew. The Story Behind Star Trek, The Trouble with Tribbles by David Gerrold. And The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffeninger. And lastly, Why People Believe Weird Things by Michael Shermer.
I have a question.
Yes.
The books are autographed to you, or they're just autographed
They're autographed to me.
with like?
Yeah, I didn't buy them in a library.
I'll just
Yes,
give a
none of-
follow-up
none-
question.
none
By
of
the
these I
author
picked-
or by random people?
I think it says in the chat by at least one author.
But
okay,
an author of the book or just an author of any book?
Dr. Seuss signed them all.
Okay. All
Rob,
right. So
you
You
understand
should have
the
put green
question.
eggs and ham in there, Rob.
Did you say Dr. Ruth
legit.
signed them
Dr.
all?
Seuss.
all right.
there's
Somebody
Dr.
somebody
Ruth.
check that you can see this file.
What,
Dr.
he
Ruth
didn't
signed
buy
them all. That'd be
Yes,
funny
we
too,
can
because
see
she wrote
it.
a book.
We can see it.
That's good.
So go to your rooms. It might be an interesting discussion.
Yeah, I think this is going to be very interesting. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, team 2. It's going to be very interesting because I mean, Rob's been at almost all the conferences I have.
I was just going to say, I think we just go based on where
He would have
what
gotten the
Psychon
book.
and stuff, right? So
Yeah, I mean, I know for sure he's Psychic Blues is autographed. I just
for
recently
sure. I also think that very first one, the big
Biggest-
if
Big
true.
If True.
Yeah,
But Danny, well, let me think about that. When would he have run into?
on the cruise, he could have had it done
I
recently.
think he brought a book to have him autograph it.
Don't know.
Oh, let me look at this list. I put down far more than 10.
Okay,
So that was
let's go down because I was thinking the same thing about that Conspiracies Declassified. You know, it's kind of an older book. And I don't know if he's ever met Seth Andrews in person. He's certainly been interviewed.
that
him
was a good thought. I was thinking that too. He's met him so many times online.
but I don't think he's ever gone to one of the conferences.
We know
where
Rob
he's been
so
at.
well. We're able to have this conversation.
Yeah, because he never came to Week in Reason, right? We've had Seth Andrews twice for that, but no. Whereas Mick West was
He's got Mick West's
definitely. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
do Mick West.
Yes, for sure. I need to put this somewhere I can see Mick West's book.
Escaping the Rabbit Hole. And please feel free to pop, to say something if you have anything. And Paul, you're muted, just so you know. I always forget to unmute.
I'm almost positive he's got
absolutely nothing to add. I apologize.
Okay. So Susan
Paul's
and I-
got to start showing up at these conferences. Come on now.
Blues is probably one of them.
Well, yeah, definitely Psychic Blues.
Yeah.
I think Flim Flam too, because I'm almost positive he's met Randy. And I'm
Well,
almost positive he would have
for sure.
in a book to have it autographed.
Possibly Dawkins as well.
Definitely the Dawkins book. Was there 2 Dawkins books?
And I think it's just the one, the Watchmaker.
But yeah, definitely Flim Flam for sure. Because he was there with Randy at least twice.
I don't think he's got a Carl Sagan.
No, I agree. Too old.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking that was autographed to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Timothy Caulfield is another one.
He would have run into him. And so also Naomi, he would have.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
I don't even have Naomi's book, I don't think. Merchants of Doubt.
I think so.
Yeah, he's interviewed her, I believe, too, right?
Yep.
Now the thing that's and also Simon's book, Nobody's Fool. I have it autographed, but I had to go chase the guy down to get it autographed because I was busy whenever he was doing autographs. But
which one is that? The
Nobody's Fool, the teal one that's right before Psychic Blues.
Okay.
God, the problem is there's just too many. How about the SGU
I'm at
book?
7. Oh, definitely the SGU book because they were there last year, right? And I know he was in a room with them in between stuff.
Hold on.
And I think he's got the Lawrence Krauss book too, probably.
Well, that would make sense.
You think he's got the Krauss book? But see, the problem is we're going to run out of.
Has
Krauss ever been to a SciCon?
No.
Okay, so maybe not then. Whereas I believe that he probably would have brought the Skeptic's Guide to the Universe book, and I do know he hung out with them in a special room.
And he's also been up to, I think, one of their events there. Has he been
probably.
To one of he's a huge fan. I've got 10 on my list, so but
I've only got 8. What am I missing? I've got Big
do you
of
know
True.
what the problem is I really thought he would have the children's books. My Name is Stardust, the Stardust books. I have those all autographed too, but you know, if it counts as 3. There's just no way.
I know that Inherit the Stars, like he loves that book.
But I don't think it's what do you have, Susan? What are your 10?
Okay. I have Big If True, that's the Radford book. And then I have Conspiracies Debunked, which is the Dunning book.
Oh, I don't have that one.
What do you guys think? I mean, he's seen Dunning enough times. And I know Rob loves conspiracies.
Yeah, so he probably would, because I think he really thinks a lot of Dunning.
Taking the book, even though Dunning hasn't done
and Dunning's been to a lot of SciCons and things.
Yeah, just hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, Escaping the Rabbit Hole.
Yeah.
The SGU book.
Yeah.
Flim Flam.
Yeah.
Merchants of Doubt. That's the Naomi book. The Watchmaker. I don't know. That's the Dawkins book. What do you guys think?
I have an autograph book by Dawkins in my thing.
For sure.
I do too, but
that's the one I was missing.
I guess. Merchants of Doubt. Nobody's Fool and Psychic Blues. I think I have all of these books.
Yeah. And I think for
They're
sure
not read, but I have them.
gotten Dawkins to sign. I mean, we got several of the first time I met him. I know he was really excited that Dawkins was there, and we were all standing in line to get books signed.
Yeah, you're right about the Seth Andrews. It bugs me is that he's got so many books here. We know he's never met Stephen Jay Gould.
Yeah.
Or Michael Crichton.
Yeah.
Barker.
Arthur C. Clarke.
Arthur C. Clarke, yeah. And
watch you find out
why he's never met.
No, I like our list. I'm pretty sure
We
that
don't have any sci-fi books on here. Is that all right?
I think it's fine.
And we don't have.
I think those are what you call
We are in last place. We need to play it sci-fi.
Well, Timothy Caulfield, he didn't get that autograph. That's not on our list. It's going to.
It's on my list.
It's on our list.
Yeah.
Well, then how come let me count mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got something you guys don't have then.
Okay. Oh, let me read the list and you tell me what you're missing. Big If True, Escaping the Rabbit Hole, Psychic Blues, Flim Flam, Is Gwyneth Paltrow Wrong About Everything, Merchants of Doubt, Nobody's Fool, Skeptic's Guide to the Universe, Conspiracies Declassified, and The Watchmaker.
What am I missing? What do I have that's
Do you have a Shermer book, Weird Things, or?
I have Big If True, Conspiracies Debunked,
Okay.
Escaping the Rabbit Hole,
Okay.
SDU,
Yep.
Flam,
Yep.
Merchants of Doubt,
Yep.
The Watchmaker.
Yep.
Oh, I have Merchants of Doubt on here twice.
There you go. So we've got 10. I think we
Okay,
just
so
stick
I'm
with
super
them.
glad you made me go over that again.
Yeah.
Let me spell it right.
I mean, the sci-fi books he has, the only one that I might think that is the some of those Star Trek ones, or the Time Traveler's Wife, but that's an older book too. But he might, the Time Traveler's Wife, yeah, I guess it's possible he can sign that.
For it autographed to him, so.
Yeah.
The food's here.
I heard, thanks, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Your food is here, yay.
But the Time Traveler's Wife, I mean, Greg gave me that book as a present. It's probably more likely he gave that to his wife and it's signed to his wife.
Yeah.
Which one?
Time Traveler's Wife. I can't see that being a book that Rob would really want to read. He's a nonfiction guy, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, it's about owning them.
He likes science fiction.
Yeah, this is just freaky that we know him so well. If we get 10 out of 10, I want like an award or something, because it's like, Rob, we spend too much time. We know each other too well.
So he likes science fiction, Romero?
Oh, yeah. But I can't see anything he would have.
But the Time Traveler's Wife isn't like your classic sci-fi kind of stuff, if you know what I'm saying.
He wouldn't have the Arthur C. Clarke sign.
Yeah, it's very different from, say, Jurassic Park or
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been at a conference with them and, these people and have an opportunity to get him signed easily. He's not going to go, Rob is not going to go to like a Dragon Con kind of thing where.
I thought he was going to Dragon Con.
Oh no, too many people.
He went last year. He spoke last year, but it was via video.
Okay.
And Shermer hasn't been at anything for years. Not likely to ever go again.
That's probably the only one that I would think, but I don't think he was really part of the movement when Shermer was going to SciCon, because he and I kind of started at the same time, Rob and I. So
yeah,
I've never met Shermer.
Aw, isn't that nice?
So much funny.
I'm just like shaking my head. He's on UFO Twitter all the time, but he's not ever responds to me. But then that's just how Shermer is. He's always pretends he doesn't know me. It's funny as heck. I mean, he's written to me, but anyway, never mind. I'm fine with it. I'm fine. I'm over it.
Is John Delancey a famous skeptic?
Yes, but I don't think he's ever met him in person.
I was going to say he's interviewed him, but I don't think he's ever met him in person.
We
either.
saw him. He was at Scope's trial.
That's right.
And if Rob had told me, I would have gotten it signed for him because I knew he'd be there in Tennessee. And Andy Rear, of course, he loves that, but he's never met Andy Rear.
I think it'd be very hard to meet him
now, but back in the day when he first started out, I mean, Derek Colanduno was able to snag a interview with him before he was famous.
Wow.
And Krause, of course, Rob's never met Krause.
See, that was the only one I wasn't sure of. Yeah.
No, Krause hasn't been.
Because I've met Krause at a conference.
Where'd you meet him at?
Oh, Imagine 7 in Toronto.
Okay, I guess
2017.
Where'd he grab you at?
Oh, yeah, I was actually, the rumors were ripe that he was a grabber, and so I was watching him like a hawk, and I didn't see anything. But you never know.
Darn it! You were supposed to get grabbed.
I was too tall, probably. He's like,
remember this thing?
I sit behind him, and I think he's like,
I'm recording this. Sorry, Lawrence. Sorry, Larry. Dawkins said he's handsy.
Oh, okay.
Dawkins said that.
It was well known. For sure. I mean, I'm out of it. I'm so out of things, and I even heard that. So he gave an excellent talk though there.
Oh, he's fantastic. As I say, whenever Lawrence Krauss comes up, is that I've never had anybody explain gravitational waves to me.
Yeah.
Where I understand
really
it.
Good.
And I'm like, God, I understand gravitational waves
really
because it's such a shame. I'm so It's just such a shame. And I said that to Dawkins too. I said, because he was hanging out with Krause. It just, it was like Krause is coming back out of his trying to rehabilitate himself. And I said, oh, well, that's nice that you're going to be doing this thing with Krause. I said, I'm really sad to see him gone because he's such a good communicator. He's a good science communicator. And he says, oh, yes. Or he said it with the British accent. Can he do it?
Yeah, Paul has to say it.
What do I have to say?
Oh, yes.
Agree.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. I can visualize Dawkins. I just have to close my eyes, and that sounds just like Dawkins. And of course, he never met Asimov. I would have gone and stolen this book from him.
Yeah.
Sagan, same thing. Doc, okay, I'm just going over again. He thinks he's going to fool us, little snot. He's put
The only one that I'm worried about is those 3 kids' books.
Maybe he wanted you to get a high score for his team.
Well, he didn't say Susan and Adrian will have this.
Because if you think about it, why would he have those in his collection if they weren't signed?
Well, that's right. He would never have done that. But I swear he would. But 3, no, just 1. I would say
take away 3 of our other choices.
There's no way. No way. he probably had a bunch of other books signed at that conference that I can't do
for it.
Rob, Adrian and I've got you pegged, dude. We have you so.
We'll see if you're right. So you're all done.
You got to watch this video. We've had a full conversation about who you know and who in person.
I will watch the video. Okay, I'm going to push the button. I think everyone's pretty much right.
That's what bugs me about one of those. I'm a little bugged because I feel like we should have picked one of those sci-fi books.
Tequila.
But no, because we'd have to take something off.
Yep. I mean, I like our choices. It really is just guessing.
Well, no, because we know he was at these conferences at the same time these people were there, and he's interviewed these people.
Yep.
The only thing I could see them, I mean, the first 2 we have on there, he would had to have brought the book probably to them to have them sign it.
No, Mick West was.
No, I'm talking about. Oh, I'm sorry.
They're not changing anything.
On my list is Big But True is first.
Right.
And we're not changing anything.
Yeah, I know. And
conspiracy sit here and cut 84 freaking blocks. This is so freaking tedious.
Hey, I'll trade you any day for the thing I'm doing with these books I'm writing for transferring for Mark. I figured out how to do it, but it is just.
I'll keep doing it. Tedious. Somebody quilted the human genome on fabric at our quilt guild.
Really?
Yes. They did like a color thing of it. And I was like, I'm joining. These are all nerds and they mess with fabric. I'm joining.
I love it.
So bunch of old ladies, young ladies, couple of dudes. It's great.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you meet in person?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it
Monday afternoons.
Millennials?
It's millennials all the way up to people old enough to be my grandmother.
Oh, what was that? What was that?
So
we have a guy from Western New York who's now living somewhere near, I guess he's in South Carolina, but he's right on the south. If we get 10, I want something. I don't know what it is, but I want something. I want some like prize.
So as Ross may not know, because he's only played this, I think, once before, Susan always says, I'm going to be on your team when you give a category. So do stuff I would know. So this was an attempt to see if that worked. We'll see if
you didn't say anything, so I wasn't sure you realized that.
If you know me well enough, we'll see. Okay. Sharing.
We had Janine and Deborah. 2 aces on my team.
Well, we'll see. I think we got 10.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think we have 10, but
okay. So
I
here
don't
we
think
go.
we did terrible either.
10.
All righty. Number 1, Big If True, Adventures in Oddity by Benjamin Radford. Is that a signed book I have? Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, good.
Yeehaw.
Okay.
Well-known skeptic.
Number 2.
Best known skeptic.
I know.
Conspiracies Declassified by Brian Dunning. Do I have that autographed? Yes, I do.
Ah, those are the two I was questioning. So, yeah.
Deconverted by Seth Andrews. I heard several people say, "Oh yeah, he met him." I have never met Seth. I've interviewed him over Zoom, but I've never met him. So no, no. Escaping the Rabbit Hole by Mick West. Have I met Mick, and did I bring this book so he could sign it? I actually bought it at SciCon when he was giving a talk, and yes, he signed it.
Yeah.
We know you well so far, but Rob.
Ever since Darwin, did I ever meet Stephen Jay Gould? Unfortunately, not. Flim Flam, did I ever meet James Randi? I did, and I have selfies with him, but I did not have a book with me.
You're kidding me.
And no, I did not.
No. Oh my God.
I know. I said, "Oh, next year I'll get it."
How come I have books that are autographed that you don't have?
How did you not have gotten
Godless.
Dan,
Dan Barker, the head of the Freedom from Religion Foundation. No, never met him. I am not Spock. I did meet Leonard Nimoy at the very not first, but second Star Trek convention ever. This is before there were like general conventions. It was a Star Trek convention, but no, I did not get him to sign it. Inevitable Illusion by the third Massimo that I've heard of. No. Inherit the Stars, my favorite series. This is the first book of a book series that was started out as one, then became a trilogy, then became 5 books, but no. Did I get Timothy Cuffield to autograph this book?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Go science. Cool.
Did I ever have the privilege of meeting Michael Crichton? No, unfortunately.
Dr. Michael Crichton from my round of celebrities with doctorates.
Yes. So I have met several astronauts, including somebody I worked with, a friend who got to fly into space, and other people came to our company because we were building satellites for them. I actually met Collins from Apollo 11, but never Buzz Aldrin.
Ah, bummer.
You buzzed Buzz Aldrin.
Merchants of Doubt. Not only did I meet Naomi, but I interviewed her for Skeptical Inquirer, and I had this book with me, but she was too busy. I couldn't get it.
Oh my God.
All right. This was the chance one. I threw this in as a ring. 3, you get 3, or you miss 3 points. Did I get the autograph of Bailey or Doug Harris on this series of books? Yes, I did all 3.
Damn it! I had it on the list and I took it
I was
off.
trying to tell my team to pick this down, but they
I know
didn't believe me.
he pushed us hard for.
Dang it, Rod.
So
We didn't want to give
interviewed
up
her.
the other.
We didn't want to give up the point.
We didn't want to
I
give up
understand.
the
I thought that
rest.
would be fun to see what happened here. So I interviewed her for Skeptical Inquirer, and
You're evil, Rob.
I didn't meet her, but she sent me these books afterwards to my home.
There's 3 more.
Did I meet my namesake, who actually is an author of Pulp Fiction? No.
You should have had an album of Rod Palmer with the signature on it.
Addicted to Love.
Yep.
Now, I've heard people say, no, he never met Daniel Simons.
Yes, you did.
I did. He was a speaker, and I interviewed him before it. And yes, he autographed this book for me. Did Mark ever interview?
Yes.
That's a gimme
interviewed
point.
Mark
Of
several
course.
times, and of course, I was with him at numerous icons. So yes, in fact, I did get his signature.
What does this think skeptically?
Yes. Arthur C. Clarke. Well, yes, he lived in Sri Lanka, as I heard someone say. I think that was Karl. But my sister ran into him in a theater in Manhattan. Unfortunately, I was
Never book with you.
And she carried your book with her to the theater.
You were like 4, right?
She always carried Rob's book with to the theater, just in case.
Star Trek Lives. At that very, the second Star Trek, I bought this book, and I did get it autographed. By
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, the realm of Star Trek?
Bummer.
No, it's called Star Trek
Star Trek Lives.
Personal Notes and Anecdotes.
$1.95.
By one of the producers of the show. People may know that I got to meet him at SciCon and interviewed him prior to his appearance. I actually interviewed him 3 different times. And of course, yes, I did get him. I cannot read anything he wrote except to Rob.
We're over 10. How do we do that? You're at 11 now.
Richard Dawkins, The Blind Watcher. So someone said, this is a really old book. Why would this one be the one? Because that's the only one I had with me when I met him.
We took that off.
Oh.
Shoot.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, no, I never met Karl. Now, people said, this is no way. Yes, this is my prized possession.
No way.
In a glass package.
Oh, wait.
My sister invited him to her dorm because it was the premiere of the first Star Trek film, Star Trek the Motion Picture.
Oh,
He lived in
cool.
Manhattan. These were the days where you look somebody up in an actual phone book, and he lived in Manhattan, and he came to the dorm for a party.
Cool.
Oh, that's a great story.
That is.
Well, I'll finish the story. He thought we were going to have a premiere of the Star Trek film, and really what she had was a Star Trek episode, The City on the Edge of Forever, on like Super 8 film. So he was quite disappointed and left in about a half hour.
That was a great
but
episode.
I did get to talk
though.
to him a little bit, and I got his autograph.
Oh, so far we've had 13 signed books. So okay, so you didn't only have 10.
Oh, see, I thought there was only
No, I said I
You
wrote
had
it
to
down.
narrow it down to
16. 16.
Oh.
There were just double the amount of books.
That's correct. Yeah. So
Oh,
Lawrence
that's cute.
Krauss was at SciCon, and in fact, I had a shirt custom made that said, "If it was a universe from nothing,
you
then
did.
God made nothing. Take that, Krauss." And he actually took a picture of me while he was signing the book.
I knew this
Nice.
story, and I didn't remember this.
I think I knew the story too.
Damn.
Martian, Andy Weir, yes, one of all of our favorite books. Who've read it, and no, unfortunately. The Skeptic's Guide to the Universe. As people said, it's hard to not get a signed copy of this book. So,
It's not like you shove it in your hands.
I got a. Oh, Vincent's in the room. Click Vincent. I got a signed copy of this book, and the either UPS or Postal Service, I'm not sure. I'm sure I remember who to blame. Left it out on the edge of my porch, and it got soaking wet, and it was not in plastic, and it got destroyed.
Oh, no.
So I called Jay, and I said, "Oh, I'm so disappointed. Can I buy another book?" And they just sent me another free one with all this.
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
Good story.
That's very sweet.
All right. This was again at that second Star Trek conference ever done, The Trouble with Tribbles. And in fact, I did meet the author of The Trouble with Tribbles.
Oh, no, seriously.
And Audrey Niffenegger, no, not the one. And although some people might have thought Michael Shermer, because he's, Skeptic Magazine and everything, no, never met him.
So
All right.
my prize signed book is Freeman Dyson's Square, Disturb the Universe. And when he gave a talk at Western Oregon University, I took my very old book that we had read several times, and he was so excited that I had brought it, and he signed it for us.
Very cute.
So, Rob, I got confused. I thought there was only 10 books of these that were.
Says
No, it says right in the
16.
chat. I own
I know, but I was okay. Does I
We
know.
had to come up with 10.
All right. So there are my
Some we
16
took
for
off
you,
our
Susan.
list and we shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I should have said to my team, he's got 16 here. So
Yeah.
that 3 is a gimme because I know he's met her.
Yeah, I feel really bad.
Yeah, you're
If I misled
right.
my
I should've-
team,
I
I
should've insisted
apologize.
on
Which
I
one
think
would
I-
we have taken off?
I think I could
was
have gotten a
leaving that
better
to you
score
guys.
of saying the ones you didn't have autographed.
Well,
That's
team,
All right.
true.
We'll see. Did
somebody's
everybody
gotta figure
get
it out.
10? We'll see.
Bob, you need to buy an autographed Rob Palmer Addicted to Love copy. Just find it on the internet.
Isn't he
and buy
dead?
it. Or
But he
just
has to
buy
have
it,
his own
buy it
name.
and sign it yourself. In fact, I'm going to get one and nice. When I meet you, I want you to sign it for
Actually,
me.
you could just get a bunch of them, autograph them, and sell them as genuine, authentic, verified Rob
There you
Palmer
go.
autograph.
And I'll buy one.
I said
would
all Rob
try
had to do was
sign
write
this
his name in that book, and
well-known
technically,
skeptic Rob Palmer.
I think he would be in trouble.
The well-known skeptic Rob
A
Palmer.
well-known skeptic Rob Palmer.
All right, so let's go over
Addicted
to
to
scores.
Love. That should be the name of your movie. Your book.
Somebody hopefully kept track because I erased whatever it was. I'm so disappointed. All right. So we're gonna start off with. Oh wait, didn't Vincent just join?
Yes.
Okay, so Vincent, you guys keep your scores low so you can get Vincent.
You're playing for Vincent.
Playing for Vincent. The diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the hero we need.
8.
Ooh,
Did
not
pretty
bad,
good.
Not bad.
Jeez.
The conversation was quite interesting. Putin won't offer true peace in Alaska. It's an illusion.
8.
Ooh. Okay. It's more like a planetary conga line.
We got 7.
Okay. And Stewart's Folly in case he trades away Alaska.
We also had 7.
So you guys have Vincent is on team 2. Good job, Vincent. That's a tight race. Look at that. It's 13, 15, 15, and 16. 7.5. Oh, it's fun to go back through those again, Rob. We were having a lot of fun remembering the different conferences, but
So
Yeah, I thought you
Adrian
might
would
like it.
understand this. My mom's in the hospital again.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry to hear.
Sorry to hear that, Vincent.
Same thing again. She has the lung thing. Geez, I can't remember what it pneumonia.
Can't get rid of
I'm
it.
so sorry.
That is a lung thing.
Apparently
Just
that
couldn't
is.
remember the word.
All right, so we are ready to go. This was a great category. That was fun to revisit that. So before we're going to take our photo right now. So
Actually, I was
Paul-
going to tell you why I did that, by the way. I moved into my new house 5 weeks ago, and I finally put my bookcases up and unpacked them all. And then I decided I put them all the signed ones in one place, and I said, "Ooh, I should do something about this." And that's why we did this.
I have an affinity. I love to sign books. I buy far too many books because I know I can get them signed, and it's just it's like my kids are going to have to deal with it after I'm dead. It's just a thing for me, and so I always have to make a lot of luggage space. Ross is probably doing the same darn thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
You go to wherever you're going to go, knowing darn well that you have to have space in your bag to bring back the books. So let's do our photo. All right.
Books.
Everybody look at the camera and give me a nice smile. Make sure your chickens are looking correctly. There's Romero. Is everybody there? Okay. Oh, he's got it. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see if I got that picture. Oh, Paul, he's got his own line all by himself down there. For some reason, you're way down there. Okay, sounds great. Now, before we go on our 5-minute break, we have a task. It's going to be important. It's very difficult.
A terrible task.
It's a terrible task, but somebody's got to do it. And Jim's not here. I thought he would be here, but he didn't show up, the little coward.
No, he's still at the book club, so that's why.
Well, he's just, we'll get him again. So we have a task.
Sure.
You guys all know what the task is, but we have 3, count them, 3 people who have birthdays. And that is Ross, Adrian, and Karl with a K.
And Susan Gerbic.
No, we did that last week. Thank you. It's all done.
For last week.
No, we can do it again.
Thank God it's over.
Adrian wasn't here, so
Please don't make us do that again. I allowed them to do it just because.
Susan, Jamie's birthday is within a week.
When is his birthday?
Next week.
Do we only do
Well, let's
past
put Jamie on
birthdays and
next
not
week.
upcoming birthdays?
Next week.
We got 3 this week. All right. So you guys know the rules. Off key is fine. Encouraged. The tempo is whatever.
Yeah, I love your little friend.
Whatever you do.
Optional.
So it's Adrian, Karl, and Ross.
What was the song we sang last week that wasn't Happy Birthday?
We sang happy birthday.
I know. I sang another one though. I forgot what it was.
Well, it was awful, so it doesn't
It
matter.
was awful. On purpose.
Right? I'll
So
start.
wait. I'm confused. Who is it? Karl
Adrian,
or Kyle? Is it Karl or
Karl
Kyle?
and Ross.
Are you sure it's Karl?
It's Kyle with the K.
Karl with a K. I'm sure it is. I wrote it down so I would not forget. All right, you ready? Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Karl and Ross.
and Adrian.
Happy birthday.
to
many more.
To use tree.
Birthday to
tree.
you.
Sound better if we were all drunk.
This says we're
It
not.
would help, wouldn't it?
Well, I said all.
And you're welcome to clip this out in the video when it comes out and put it up on your social media. So 5 minutes, and then we come back with announcements. So get your announcements. And I'm still recording.
Woo woo. Time for dirty jokes.
Time to feed the stray cats, actually. I'll be right back.
Trim enough off this block.
Let's get some movement. Oh, let's pull that up. Here. Oh.
I'm gonna go make popcorn.
So dirty joke. The white horse fell in the mud.
Oh, God, that's too much.
It's about as dirty as I'm gonna get.
I always tell a clean one that sounds dirty. You've probably heard it before. I've told it twice at least.
Oh yeah, about the stick.
But yeah.
We know each other way too well, you guys. We know too much about each
Do you
other.
know that joke? Should I tell it again?
Yeah, go ahead. Nobody's on half people here.
There's these two trees growing in the woods, a birch tree and a beech tree. And in between them, there's this little twig growing up out of the ground. And the birch tree says, "Hey, there's my son." And the beech tree says, "Oh, no, that's my son." So they have this argument about who's the growing in between them. So a little while later, a woodpecker lands over there, and the big trees talk to him and say, "Hey, little woodpecker, go taste that tree and tell us whose son it is." So the woodpecker goes down and takes a peck of the little tree, and he comes back up and he says, "That is no son of a birch, nor son of a beech, but the sweetest piece of ash I've ever sunk my pecker into." The clean joke that sounds dirty.
Yeah. That's
That's the only clean joke that sounds dirty that I know.
That's funny.
I'm grateful for that.
So I just got a message from is Jean here? Where's Jean? She's putting her chickens in. Somebody remind me, I gotta tell her this. All right, start coming back from your breaks, you guys. Where's everybody at? Stay on time. Stay on time.
Sorry, I was here. I totally forgot that I didn't have my camera back on.
Okay.
Amazing. My Canadian peeps are here.
Yes, huh?
Jim didn't show up, did he?
Amazing.
Well, I was going to do a category that was inspired by you, Vincent, but I didn't do it. I have a different one. So that'll be a couple weeks from now. I'll do that one.
Oh,
The one you inspired.
by me.
Well, you did one that gave me an idea. And I was like, oh, I can do that. And
You guys just keep trying to top each other, and I think that's the funny thing.
No, it wasn't even top. It's just like he did something that was good. And I says, I can do that, a different version of it. He inspired it. That's what I'm saying. You'll see in a couple weeks. I didn't finish it.
Don't even hint.
I actually swore on the last trivia night, only because the music groups
had names,
had the words in it.
Well, that was kind of the inspiration.
Yeah.
Is the bird the word?
Is the bird the
Bird
word?
could be the word.
I don't want to give any hints because I haven't finished the category yet.
Okay, so the
one tonight's a new one.
Okay, the photo's up. All right, so let's do our announcements. We did this part already. Okay, so Rob, what do you got?
Well, hopefully some people tuned in for Kat's a first appearance. I'll say first on RFRX Talks on Monday. If not, we will have that uploaded hopefully in a month or so, and I'll share it then. In 2 weeks, we have Eugenie Scott is going to be interviewed by myself and Kara regarding her most recent activities regarding the 100th anniversary of the Scopes trial and her participation in the events.
Doesn't Ross have a RFR coming up?
Ross was a couple of weeks ago, and it will also be posted in hopefully a month or so. I will tell everybody when that hits the stream. Yes. And today I actually did my first thing for Skeptical Inquirer in about 3 or 4 months. I had a little break from buying, selling house stuff, and I interviewed somebody I've wanted to interview for about 3 years, since I got kicked off of a jury in the Verdure when I mentioned that I knew Elizabeth Loftus, and we had talked about memory, and the trial was going to be, the trial at issue I was being selected for was going to come down to convicting somebody over eyewitness testimony of a single individual. and I asked to go speak to the judge, and I told her about Elizabeth Loftus's memory research and what it shows about the malleability of memory and whatever. And ever since then, I wanted to interview Elizabeth Loftus, and I finally did that today. And we talked
did
about
you?
the trial and
She's
a whole bunch of
wonderful.
Very
Yeah.
good.
And you told her the story about you.
I did, yeah. And one thing I told her that she did not know, which surprised me, because we talked about misperceptions in history and what things people think are right or wrong. She's one of the people who believed that Sarah Palin actually said, "I can see Russia from my house," and she was shocked to hear that that was not true.
Ooh, you scolded Elizabeth Loftus.
No, it just shows all of us can be
Rob.
deceiving.
Just corrected a misconception.
Yeah, that was a
Rob.
Saturday Night Live bit.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah, Rob, did you mention to her about that Wikipedia page we wrote for her student, or did you forget?
No, I did not.
Well, I wrote the Lost in the Mall study. That guy.
So we did talk about the Lost in the Mall idea. Yeah, I forgot about the Wikipedia page. Sorry. But yeah, so it was a very fascinating conversation, and I'm glad she gave me the time. She's a very busy person. I've tried to do this for 2 years. Yeah, finally
She's
got it.
wonderful. She's really wonderful. Very good. Thank you so much. So, Kyle.
I got nothing new just yet. Got a lot new coming soon.
Wait a second here. I think you're going to be speaking in Oakland.
Well,
Oh, I'm
there's
sorry,
that.
you're right. I was talking Data Skeptic. Yeah, there's Skeptical coming up in like a week and a half, actually. I think so. It's going to be a blast. I hope you're all there.
Yeah, seriously. How could you forget that?
Are you going to participate in the 24-hour Skeptics in the Pub global thing?
I will for sure make an appearance.
Well, Friday night, I'd like to hear when you guys are going to be here, because Deborah and I are driving up on Friday night and we're staying in a hotel. So we'd like to figure out where everybody's going to eat on Friday night. So if you're going to be in the area,
Just rebooked it. What's the thing?
let me know.
Oh, yeah, we'll be there Thursday.
Where are you staying?
Right, real close. There's a hotel right by the convention center.
Is it the Marriott? I think it's what it is, isn't it?
Oh, let me see. I can't remember.
I'm staying. Oh God, here comes Jim. I'm going to get his ass. So don't mention it, you guys. Later.
By the way, speaking of the 24-hour Skeptics in the Pub, every time this comes up and I kind of advertise it around in humanist circles, I also I mentioned that Kat was on for almost the whole 24 hours, and everyone was wondering if you're going to make another long appearance.
She's sleeping now so that she'll be able to not have a problem.
Sleeping?
She's gonna start sleeping now so that
she's resting up.
Last time I worked all day and then I was 23 hours in Skeptics in the Pub.
Oh my gosh.
With multiple, I
Marriott
think I had like 9 different tiaras over that time.
We're staying at the Oakland Marriott Center, which is like a block or so away.
We're at the Hampton in Oakland downtown.
But it's very close. Ross, where are you staying? Or are you driving up from Santa Cruz? You're on mute.
Yes, driving up from Santa Cruz is the plan.
Okay, so
did you do your parking? Did you figure out parking, Ross?
No, I saw the email that I need to figure that out. So
do that.
That's
because
scary.
Gwen, the little lady that's on our committee, has been checking all the parking, and it's getting further and further and further away.
you might want to take an Uber and
So-
just park someplace as close as you can and do
Yeah,
there.
or BART
walk.
or something. Yeah,
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah, I know. Well, there's a big thing going on that day that's going to have 60,000 people. You know, and we'll just be like this little,
Who else is going to be there besides Brandy and Kyle on Friday? Oh, Paul's going to go. Are you staying the night?
Yeah, I'm staying at the Hampton as well.
Oh, okay. So
nice.
Let's hook up and let's
No.
have dinner.
Yeah.
And I'll make an announcement where somebody pick a place, in other words, and then I'll say where we're going to go, and then we can see if other people join us. That'd be great.
McDonald's.
Ha.
It's either going to be whatever's at the hotel or an Asian restaurant, because that's what they have there apparently. So
Okay, so that's great. Ross, what do you got coming up?
Well, that talk and that's the only immediate thing. I just agreed to, let's see, what date was that? I agreed to be on Helen Green's podcast on the 18th of September, so that's a month away.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, she's had Rob on, and
She's a former co-host of the RFRX talks, actually. Yeah, and now she has her own show.
well, I think that's it for public engagements.
That's highly unusual. Usually, I would think you'd be.
Well, it's good. I need time to work on some things.
Yeah.
So I interviewed her and wrote an article about it because for Skeptical Inquirer, because Helen was like a business manager at the Spirit Academy, which was, selling woo in Florida, and it had all the big names of near-death experience claims and mediumship and whatever, and they, had those people there as instructors, and they taught other people to do that kind of thing. So yeah. Interesting backstory. And she was also, she deconverted from Catholicism but became a Wiccan high priestess.
I do remember this, yeah.
Interesting backstory herself.
Okay, sounds fantastic. So Oakland, that's coming up really soon. That's going to be a blast. We've done this many times before, and even at the same location. I will have a table. So that's going to be so much fun. Hopefully we get a lot of people who show, because we want to sell that out. I also want to announce Santa Cruz has decided they're going to do a skeptic camp. Unfortunately, same weekend that Ross has had an anniversary. The skeptic camp for Santa Cruz, which is just about 45 minutes from me, is going to be October 4th. And they're going to do a drag show.
Really?
Yep. They got a
How fun.
drag
We
show.
got to make Robin go then.
Oh, yeah. So let's not.
And yeah.
So I wanted to announce that. Also, Seattle Skeptic Camp is coming up. Brian Dunning apparently is going to be there. I'm going to be doing a Friday night, my workshop that many of you guys have been to, the empathy workshop I've given. And then I'm also doing a talk on Sunday. So it's going to be all day Saturday, and then they're going to do part day Sunday and a Friday night. So it's going to be a very long one.
You mean you're going to miss church on Sunday?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, shame.
So
my
I will
gosh.
need somebody to step up and do trivia the 11th, because I will not be here. And so Seattle is going to be a lot of fun. So if I can encourage more people to go up to that one, that'd be great. Also, I will be in Dallas at the Mentalism Conference, and I'll be doing a talk there on Tyler Henry and some other psychics in Dallas the week after. So I won't be here for trivia for that.
Which state is Seattle located in? Just
Washington.
I
You know, Scott, I know so well. So the only other thing that
She took the bait.
well, I know you're going to do that to me. Adrian, you have something on the zone, or a cat?
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So here at Jewel might make an appearance, depending on whether or not Richard wants to do that. But I will be reading the newsletter. Trove will be about jinx, looking for words or newspaper articles about jinxing. You can count on Adrian. Some woman named Adrian is interviewing Karen Bickersma about what happened to her Facebook feed and social media feeds after she had a heartbreak, like a breakup, what started happening. It was quite interesting. And it's going to be a multi-parter. So it's part one. And also next week, I believe, what did it say? It was Tuesday at 7 p.m. I'm guessing that's Eastern. Kenny Biddle is going to be hosting a viewing of his Reviewing the Ghost Adventures Houdini Seance.
Oh, that's going to be when?
Which I made him watch. So sorry.
Sorry.
That was all down to me.
What day did you say, Adrian?
Next
Tuesday the 19th.
Tuesday at 7 p.m. It says 7 p.m. on his.
So it's 4 p.m. my
page.
time.
Yeah. And he chased me down when I was in Squamish, and we kind of tried to, but my parents have terrible internet. There's no cell service. We tried to record. We got her done, but it was an interesting challenge. And it's interesting because it's about the Winchester Mystery House and Houdini visiting the Winchester Mystery House. And
that's why he was asking me to go find. I said he was asking for pictures. Okay.
Yes. So it's really interesting because I know Coleman Watts, when he had me on his think this through bit about the Winchester Mystery House, one of the things they talk about, of course, a lot is how Houdini went there and said how creepy the house was, and that he was, that he kind of believed that everything that was going on. And he asked me, well, do you think that's right? And I said, well, I'm wondering, because I don't know for sure, I'm wondering if it was misinterpreted what he said, or misstated, that maybe he did say it was a creepy place. We all think is a bit creepy, right?
Yeah.
It's unusual, etc. Doesn't mean he believed that there were ghosts there. And
Could
so
have been sarcastic and rolling his eyes.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that was scary.
but that's not how it was reported, right? It was
Right.
But I could
reported.
see him. I could see that.
So Kenny Biddle, not to spoil anything, found some interesting stuff out. So I think it's really worth going and watching. I know a little bit more.
It's going to be on YouTube.
It's going to be
It
on
is. It's going to
YouTube.
be live streamed on YouTube, but I believe it's going to be on the CFI.
Correct. It's on the CFI channel. Yeah.
Not Kenny Biddle's.
Correct. But if you go to Kenny Biddle's Facebook page, there's the link is there, the time's there, and it probably is on YouTube as well for the CFI YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So that's a good an exciting announcement, I think.
I wrote it down. Kat, you had anything?
All my stuff's in the past. I was all excited.
you have
to
a
go,
future,
I'm going to be
too.
on RFRX, and then it's like, oh, are you available tomorrow? Yeah. And I had an article come out on Skeptical Inquirer, but that was like a week and a half ago. Just earlier tonight, I was setting up an interview with Annie McCubbin.
Oh,
I
she's
shoved
lovely.
a really cool idea her way, and she's like, well, instead of me talking about it, why don't you come on and we'll talk about it? So
nice.
I'm recording that Tuesday night, my time.
Nice.
That's wonderful.
She's actually in my newsletter a little bit too. I had to reach out to her.
She's
I was
adorable.
I love her. She's so fun.
I have got to get back to the psychic sting stuff. Oh my gosh. After what happened with Operation
Banana cream pie.
I have got to find a way of calibrating again. That was impossible. Okay, so and don't forget we have Vegas Skeptic Camp coming up, right, Brandy and Gail? So we have Elvis and a magician that's going to be there, and Brian Dunning's going to be there, and I will be there, and Sterling says he's going to be there. Right? He thinks Brandy, you had something. You look like you're going to say something.
Oh, I was just gonna chime in if you needed me to. It's October 25th.
That's coming up. So, and also don't forget we have in West Virginia and Lancaster. We'll really hit those a little bit harder whenever you get closer to the date. So the only other thing that I need to mention is I was on a last Friday. I did on a whim, absolute whim. I was just getting trolled. I had been getting really trolled really badly on UFO Twitter and about Wikipedia and stuff, and it just got on my nerves. So I finally said, all right, I'm ready to explain this to a UFO person, like to a person who has a channel. And one guy had said, hey, come on my channel. I had no idea who he is. His name is UAP Files. And I said, okay, I'll go on your show. And that was Friday. And he says, well, I'm only can record on, at nighttime because I have kids and I got to get them in bed and da. I'm like, well, where are you at? And he says, I'm in England. And I said, well, it's nighttime for you now. And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, how about now? And it was, I guess it's considered like a coup to get me to go on these things, I guess. So he was just like, oh shit, And so we put it on with about a 30-minute notice. And the agreement was that nothing would be cut. He was only going to talk to me for half an hour. The first few minutes of it, the flowers arrived from Peggy. That was hilarious. And so the video shows me going to the door and getting the flowers and bringing them back and going, oh, and because he's not going to cut anything out of the video, all that is shown. And our half an hour video went for 3 hours. And it was perfectly clear and crisp on my end, but whenever it came out, I'm blurry. So I look amazing.
Did the aliens delivered the flowers?
Yeah, well, some people in the comment section are saying, that she delivered them to herself, and I'm like, what? Just say that. And it's got 1,700 views by now. It's not got a ton of comments, and so I think it's kind of at its height. It's going to be under 2,000 views, which isn't very many. But the UFO community isn't that big in the Twitter world, and that it seems like it is, but it's just a lot of people loud. And I made a decision that day that I'm done with these trolls. So I've been going in and screenshotting everybody that I block and then blocking them. And I've had some of the best conversations since. It's been a wonderful week. I made 2 videos. Adrian said that she watched one of them on some of the biggest complaints that the people say about GSOW and Wikipedia. I made detailed, in my frustration, the one that Adrian watched, I was very frustrated and very clear, very aggressive. And people were like, that was amazing. Thank you so much for explaining it. So I've gotten wonderful feedback on the 2 videos I've done on that. Not that you guys are going to watch them, but they're really well done. So I've had really good experiences. And oh God, we can go on forever, but this just finally published. Stephen Hupp told me that he went on vacation, which is why nothing is published in Skeptical Inquirer online for an ages. This is the first. This one came out today. I don't know if Ross, if you saw this, but Adrian, I remember you saw it. Rob saw it. But this is the my write up for the Bermuda Triangle cruise.
I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited.
So it's out. There's a link to it. I have 4 articles waiting to be published for a week. They've been done for ages, and I've been like looking every day, like, why was I in such a rush to get these darn things out? They're not publishing, so it was getting frustrating. So yes, Ross, there you are, right there. I just saw you.
Nice.
So this article is out. Brian Dunning said he's going to send it out to everybody on his feed. I have the Scopes trial article coming out, and then I have a Chicago Skeptic Camp. Oh, thanks, Mark. Bye. Come back again. And then I have a article about Tyler Henry and Moby. And so I'm waiting for everything to publish. And in the meantime, I've been working on books Mark Edward had written. I've got to get them all up on a site that does that. So I do not have people for next week. So I'll start assigning you. Actually, I have Rob as bonus. Well, Rob has just put his name in there as a bonus next week. So, all right, I'm ready to start up again. Kevin, you're up.
All right.
Thank you, guys. That was a lot of announcements. We've been busy this week.
Did you announce or talk about the global skeptics in the pub?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Friday.
Sorry, I had to get my dogs and close.
Yeah, we're wondering about you. We just talked about you anyway, Janine.
That's okay. I'm fine.
I don't think we've done my category before. I think it's new, but maybe someone tell me if they've seen it. Celebrity statues. Who are these people supposed to be? I went to a website and found the 8 worst celebrity statues, and I used some of them in my presentation, not all.
Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
Can y'all see that?
Yes. Oh God.
Okay. That's
Yes.
number 1. I'll send the link. I'll send the link to this page later. To this.
Is there going to be a limitation on the statues?
There's 10. Yeah, statute of limitations.
Oh, I get it. Jim, you're in trouble. Oh, that's
Very good.
awful. Is that a bottle of alcohol?
Don't give any hints.
Okay, I'm just wondering what the heck that is.
When this, I'll give one hint about this. When this was done, someone thought it looked like the sergeant from Gomer Pyle show, but it's not.
I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than that be a statue.
Than a frontal lobotomy. All right, this is number 3. There's number 4. Some of these you might have seen before. Some of them are old. Some of them are new.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
5.
That's one celebrity.
Number 6.
Oh, geez.
Number 7.
Jeez.
Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. And I will send you the link.
Oh God, that's scary.
Stop the share. And how
Go
do I
ahead,
do
quick.
this?
I like this.
Yeah, I try to how do I do this? I gotta send it, right? Copy.
It's a good average lower.
I think some of them are tough. I tested 2 people on it. One scored 5, one scored 7.
At work, people at work.
One person at work, one person at home.
I swear you guys as
Kevin,
friends and
Kevin,
relatives must think you guys are nuts.
Kevin, can you define how you're using the word celebrity to me?
They're all, when you see the names, you will know. Some of them, they're celebrities. They're either sports, music, or movies and TV, stuff like that. They're all, you'll know the names. Maybe a couple of you might not know because you don't know the actor or actress or whatever.
Okay, it opens.
One sports figure in there, you might not know.
Oh, thanks.
But you
And
might.
you're
if
in
you-
the case of like TV movie people, you're talking about their real names, not their character.
Sometimes I'll accept either one in
Okay.
the answers.
So did you just
do your
type in
best.
bad celebrity statues or something?
I forgot what it was called, and it was just like the worst celebrity statues. They only had 8. I came up with a few of my own that aren't so bad, and didn't use some of the ones. There was one tennis player I didn't know who he was, and it was a very bad statue of his face, and I didn't use that one in it.
Okay, well, one of these has 2 people in it. That's gonna be okay.
Don't worry about it. You'll just give an answer.
Oh, good God.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. And
Don't
this-
worry
Forget
about it.
about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put Jim
All
and
right.
Vincent on teams. Let me.
We need the link though.
It's
Yeah,
there
it's
in the.
opened.
It's there in the chat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't
Vincent,
see
you're
it.
going to team 2. And Jim, who was late, I'm gonna put you on. Oh shoot. We just lost Mark, so I'll put you on 4.
For my team, I got the download, so
You got the down low, huh?
the download, not that download, the download.
Connect.
Hello, team.
Hi.
But it
But
also
is-
looks like, well, if you know a celebrity with 3 arms, but it looks like there's 2 down front also.
No,
Or
you know what that is?
or is that a
that's a
torso
bathing
and 2
suit.
legs?
That's a
Isn't this,
torso and 2 legs, and that's a bathing suit.
Isn't this Hannah?
Yeah.
What's her name? The one that was like in the mermaid movie, or the Lee and Eve, you're on mute, by the way. Like Hannah, the one who
I didn't have anything to add anyway.
Something Hannah. Yeah.
jump in. Like that mermaid.
Yeah, it's the mermaid movie because you can see she's in a dress, it's blonde hair. Hannah, oh shoot.
Hannah the mermaid?
No, I'm thinking of
It's an 80s movie,
Oh,
bad
no.
80s movie.
something Hannah. Is her last name's Hannah, right?
Yeah. Is it Daryl Hannah?
Daryl Hannah.
Daryl
Good
Hannah.
job.
Yeah.
Pull that out. Okay, and this next one just looks like Eleanor Roosevelt.
Well, it
But
isn't.
I don't know, because what the heck is that bottle in front of her?
And she's wearing pearls.
Could it be Margaret Thatcher?
I thought it was a guy.
I have seen this statue before.
Oh, it's awful.
I think the hair's pulled back in like somewhat of a bun.
She's
Yeah,
got
maybe
breasts.
so,
That's,
huh?
that's a woman in those
Yeah,
pearls.
that's a woman.
Yeah.
She
And the
has
buttons
Yeah.
are on the
pearls.
right side.
Yeah, I think
It
you're right.
does look like Eleanor.
Yeah, but with the
Okay.
I mean, it's, oh, come on. The teeth kind of do. What did the bottle have to do with it?
Yeah, I don't
Bottle.
know.
Oh, that's a bottle. Oh, I see
Yeah,
what you're
the bottle.
saying.
Could it be somebody around Prohibition? I guess you want to have that bottle unless it had a big "don't drink" on it.
Don't drink. It's Alice in Wonderland.
Well, our first guess was Eleanor Roosevelt, right?
Well, Margaret Thatcher, she used to wear those pearls too, didn't she?
True.
I think
Melania?
it's more likely to be Eleanor Roosevelt than Margaret Thatcher, I think.
And
I think
Margaret
that-
Thatcher's a
Margaret
little
Thatcher
bit better
just
looking
recently
than that.
died. Oh, here comes Karen. We need
right.
Karen now.
We need Karen now.
So put her on our team. There we go.
Yeah, put her on our team.
Yeah, she is going to come on this team, by the way, because I put
Well, there we
Is that,
go.
that's supposed to be Mother Teresa?
Maybe.
It had a little
Good guess.
Artist Elise Maxey
I've seen this.
the Peeves monument to so and so near her hometown of
Seneca something.
Seneca.
Susan.
Oh,
Susan,
I bet
put
that's
Karen in a room.
I bet you that's
I
Melania.
just put her in.
Okay.
I bet you that's Melania, number 3.
No, it's what's her face?
You think it's Mother
No.
Teresa?
I think it's
No,
Mother
no,
Teresa.
seriously, I think it's Melania. I think I saw that on TV.
No.
Yeah,
This is old.
not necessarily.
Not really.
It looks
No.
kind of
Look, she's
weathered
got
though.
she's got
Cervnica.
a nun's hat. Hey,
Is
Karen,
Melania.
we've never
Cervnica.
treated you so badly.
I vote we go with Jamie. Hello.
Cervnica is in Slovenia, isn't it?
No,
Yeah, it's just yeah, I don't know.
it's not Slovenia.
I bet you that's Melania. I think I saw it on TV somewhere. I thought I saw it.
Well, it would,
Oh, we don't have
it
a
would
better
be up to-
guess.
Kevin
guess that's
would
anything.
include it to be. I could see him doing that.
Oh yeah.
Karen, are you there? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Robert, is that
These
Robert
are
Redford?
statues that are celebrity, that are based on some kind of
that-
celebrity.
Sports
Sports figure.
Hockey. That's the hockey player. What's the guy?
Gorski?
Wayne Gretzky?
Gretzky?
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky.
Wayne Gretzky, okay.
You recognize this guy?
I never saw him without his helmet.
How do you
Now,
spell his
what the heck
last
is
name?
this?
It doesn't matter, but like Gret, and then I would
That looks like Diana, doesn't it?
Princess Diana?
That does kind of, huh?
Okay,
He's
so
like-
it says innocent victim across the bottom, if that helps.
But who would the guy be if that's Princess Diana? Oh, maybe Dottie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that guy.
Oh
Jody.
God, Jody.
Yeah, and that makes sense. And the bird is taking them away.
Yeah, I think that's Diana.
Haha. Where's
Yeah.
the driver of the car? How come he's not in there? Maybe he's the bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the bird pulling
Nobody
her away
remembers
to
him.
heaven.
Yeah.
And I don't
They
know what
made her-
this is, but I'm scared.
Well, she's either a
goodness.
contortionist or like a gymnast, or is there a famous female contortionist?
Oh,
You know who this is? This is that movie. Remember that movie? It had Mark Ruffalo, and she was like a Frankenstein woman,
Oh.
and they had all the sex.
all the sex? They've had all the sex?
Karen,
had
we
lo-
do not watch the same movies.
No, they had lots of sex. It won an Academy Award. It had oh God, I can't think of it. Emma, what's her name? Is the
Watson?
actress's name? No, not Watson. Emma Stone. Emma.
Stone?
She played a you know, the oh God, what was it? It won an Academy Award. He put her together like Frankenstein, and she had no inhibitions about sex.
Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas?
No, Emma.
Put her together.
Poor
Go
Things.
on.
That's what it was called.
What?
Poor Things.
Poor things?
Poor Things. It was called Poor Thing or Poor Things.
Who's the
Okay.
woman, though?
It looks like Sandra Bullock.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, who is the actress? Do you know?
Who played
Emma
in it, or
something.
what was the character's
Looks
name?
like her.
Emma something or other.
Emma Snow.
Maybe Emma Stone.
Oh, God, that is so awful. What a horrible.
My elbows are hurting just looking at the picture.
Yeah,
See,
go
I can put my legs behind my head. I used to sit and watch TV that way.
Ugh.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
look
when
at
I
this
was younger.
lovely one that's next.
I'm all double
Emma
jointed.
Stone. Put Emma Stone.
See? I did.
Wow.
Okay.
Karen hasn't seen these yet. Go ahead.
Yep. Here's your next one, Karen.
What? Oh, hello. Woo!
That's that woman with the Botox last night we saw at Gianni's.
Clan of the Cave Bear.
Is that Diana, Princess Diana?
Not again.
Audrey Palace. Audrey
Who?
Palace. No. Oh,
Audrey.
she's pregnant. Wait, she's got a pregnant belly too.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
pregnant.
Oh yeah.
What the heck are they trying to say in this?
Planet of the Cave Bear. I think you're onto something. Is it what's her name? Ida?
Isla.
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 Yeah, but look at her hair. Her hair is modern though.
It is modern.
Yeah.
But she's got a pregnant belly and she's got the peg holding her up that goes right through her gut. Look at that. It's coming down by her boob.
She's giving birth the alien way, out of the stomach.
I would say Audrey Palace.
Look how her skin has got like a tan. It looks like there's kind of a tan to
Marble.
the skin.
Yeah. Clay.
Ooh, that's just awful. Somebody put that in a museum. Ooh.
Art is in the eye of the beholder.
Ooh, who is this?
Tennis player?
Yeah, I mean, it could be a tennis pose where he's serving.
Or be a football player, a quarterback throwing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not
Oh,
getting-
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's
And
yes.
player in.
Tom
But he
Brady.
doesn't
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a gear on.
That's Tom Brady. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
it
it
looks
looks like
like
to
Tom.
me.
It looks like Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Well done, Eva.
Well, his
Wow.
ball is deflated, so he doesn't need as much muscle. Sorry.
What is the category? Shitty statues?
Yes.
Yes,
Celebrity.
exactly.
Kevin, go to your other rooms. You can look at us later.
Sorry. Number 9.
This is this that guy who was in the Sting?
Oh, is that
Robert
Sylvester
Redford?
Stallone as Rocky?
Or
No.
Robert Redford.
Robert Redford.
Oh, Rocky.
I don't know if it's
No,
Robert
but look at
Redford.
the hair. Yeah.
It's Robert
and
Redford hair.
Hercules or something. Look at the muscles. I mean,
I don't
they're,
think Redford ever had muscles
Oh,
like that.
how much might have
Well,
been?
it's
That looks
I'm
like
sure that
Rocky.
pregnant woman didn't look like that either.
No, that looks like the Rocky statue in Philadelphia.
Does
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Rocky.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, that
Sylvester
looks
Yeah, I
Stallone,
think the
Rocky
kind of
Balboa.
sneery mouth
and
is
the
kind of
colors,
Yeah,
Stallone.
the
right?
lips.
Yeah, this is Sylvester Stallone.
It's
That's good.
pre plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's the Rocky statue. That looks like
Rudy
Cigar.
Giuliani.
He's got a cigar.
Giuliani.
It does look sort of like Giuliani.
A young Giuliani. Could be
looks
from
like
New York.
Carl Reiner. God, that was
Oh,
quick.
no idea what
Carl
he
Reiner
looked like.
or Mel Brooks.
What about George
Oh.
Burns?
George
Oh,
Burns.
George Burns, that's good.
Yeah, that looks like George Burns.
Didn't George
We gotta
Burns-
have this. The cigar has to be
And
part
he
of
Yeah,
it.
the
always.
cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah, George Burns. That's good.
Okay, who played
Okay,
this
we've
guy?
Don't have
got
number 2.
2. Did we say Eleanor Roosevelt? That was
We
our
should.
guess.
Let's let Karen tell us who she
Oh
is.
Yeah.
God, Eleanor Roosevelt. Oh, poor thing.
What about one?
As if she wasn't homely
I
enough
know,
already.
poor thing. How about
And
one?
then we thought this was Daryl Hannah. Blonde hair.
No, I bet you that's what's her name?
What about
Who
that
was
person
it?
from Planet of the Apes? Oh no, it's not animal
Yeah.
skins. Never mind.
What about the one in 10?
Right.
Oh,
Derek?
Brooke
Bo
Shields.
Derek.
Oh,
Bo
Derek.
Shields.
Derek.
But she'd have
Oh, Bo
great.
Derek. Oh, yeah,
She had
Bo Derek.
braids.
Shields.
Are those braids?
It looks
No.
like angel wings or hair.
I think it's blonde hair coming down.
What is it on her? The breast on the right. It's
That's her
this-
hair, I
Not
think.
Daryl. If you
The other
decide
side.
it's not Daryl Hannah.
It looks like there's like wind farm
Yeah,
things
the
in the
winds.
background.
Oh, yeah.
Could
Like
that be
windmill
braids on the other breast?
It could be. Okay, what's our guess? We've got 26 seconds. We had
What'd you
Daryl
say?
Hannah. What do we want
Oh,
instead?
Derek.
I have
Derek?
Daryl Hannah.
Sure, why not?
Daryl Hannah?
I think we should have maybe stayed with Daryl
Okay,
Hannah.
Daryl
And are we
Hannah,
going with
Eleanor
Melania,
Roosevelt,
or are we going
Melania
with Mother
Trump.
Teresa?
Wayne
Yeah, we-
Gretzky.
It's Melania.
Wait, we're going with
You
Melania?
got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
Yes.
Melania. That's Melania.
I hope.
Okay, for my team, at the last moment, I changed number 6 to what Faith said.
I like listening to the comments, and a lot of people, they had the same names, but they're wrong. And so
Oh, wow.
That's not bad. That
So,
was painful.
I'm going to
Really, it
load
was.
the answers up now. Let me see. I got the presentation of the
That was
answers.
fun, actually, Kevin. That was really
Yeah, it was
interesting.
kind of different. But
yeah.
boy, that was awful.
It was brutal, I think.
If we get number 3 right, we love it.
Okay, so let's see.
Some of those will be in my dreams.
I know, seriously.
Share.
We're staring at him like, what's
You have
on
to go
the
stare
breast
into the
right
sun
there?
now to
What
burn
is
that out
that?
of your memory.
Hey,
What?
Can you see that?
hey.
All right.
Can you see
Who is
it?
that?
Her hips
Shakira.
don't lie.
Hips
Her
don't
hips
lie,
don't lie.
Shakira.
Heck
We
yeah.
said Daryl Hannah or Bo Derek.
Good job, team.
I don't know who that person is.
You don't know who Shakira is?
No way.
No
See,
way.
team. See,
Yep.
team that paid to be on E-Bombs way
Wow.
back in the day.
I even talked about this. I even talked about this one day about
It's so
we were
ugly.
so upset about this statue, all the Lucy fans,
Oh,
that they
yeah.
got it taken
Well, no.
away and replaced with the one on the right.
Yeah, the one on the right so much better.
Eleanor
If
Roosevelt.
anybody deserves to be upset, it's number 3.
And if you could
Well,
read
yeah,
the bottle,
we
it's
thought it was-
Vita
we thought it
Vitamin
The
was
D.
statue looks better than the person.
It was either Eleanor Roosevelt
Yeah,
or
Melania.
Ron
Yeah,
Howard's
Ross.
brother in drag, Clint Howard in drag.
I like the guess.
You guys got it. We thought it was Mother Teresa, but everybody argued Melania.
No, because at the bottom it
We
says it's
got
from her hometown of Spinica, and that's the
Yeah.
Slovenian town where she's from.
Right.
That was the hint. That's why I
we
left
didn't
it
know
there.
that.
Jamie, you had it. You had
I
it,
got it.
Jamie.
Yeah.
How does she feel about that?
Yay.
Oh, well, we got the
Okay.
right support, you guys.
In front of the Boston Garden.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody got this one.
Yes.
Our
we
team
got
did. Our
Innocent
team did.
victims.
Yep.
Innocent
We had that.
victims.
Nice job,
That was
team.
put up by his father, paid for this.
We got half of it right.
We got
No,
half
we
of
got
You
it
got it
both
right. Either
right.
name,
Died.
either name, you got it right.
Oh,
We got
nice.
both.
Yay.
Hey, you know
Either name,
what?
get a point.
We said that the bird at the top is the guy who was actually driving the
Driver.
car.
Carrying them to heaven.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were
that.
guessing the other one.
China Wolf.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I could see that.
Kate Moss. No way.
Well done,
Oh my
Paul.
gosh.
No, I guess I kind of see that now in her face.
Well done,
Go,
Paul.
Carl. Ugh.
Really? Eesh.
No
Britney
way.
Spears giving birth to her son.
Why is she holding a bear?
Yeah, but the
Why
son
not?
comes out the other
That's
end.
the only thing you have a problem with?
Yeah.
Why bear run? Peaceful.
Yeah,
She looks so
well,
peaceful.
hey,
Everything's
that last
fine.
one was
Not
that
crazy.
last one was the two bears.
I just went to see this one in person on Tuesday, but I did not take this picture.
We thought it was George Bush.
I thought it was at first, actually.
Not very good of
Hey,
Tom.
Rocky. We got the Rocky.
Yay,
Good
Sly.
job. Good job.
And the
buddy.
next one, I don't think anybody got this. Everybody
Yay.
said George Burns. You have to know Boston sports to know the next one.
Oh, it's Red Auerbach.
So you
you
accept
go.
Winston Churchill.
No.
I was
we said
thinking
that too.
Abraham Lincoln at the same time because of the ear.
I
never
like
heard
the
of
guess
this
of
person.
George Burns, and someone else said
Yeah.
that Karl or something like
I've
that.
never heard of this person, so at court, so
He
can't-
he
it's
is
not
the
fair.
most winningest coach in basketball history.
Did
Oh,
you
there's
say
your promise,
most winning
basketball.
it?
11
That's what it's
championships
called.
in 12 years.
Kevin, is the statue of Stallone the actual one that's in Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I've taken pictures in front of that. I never realized how bad the face looked. That's weird.
Yeah, but I purposely zoomed in so you couldn't see his glove.
Yep.
And I
Yeah.
did the same thing with this one. Didn't want to see the glove. And with the Tom Brady
Yeah, I
one.
realize that, but I'm just saying I've
Yeah.
been up close on that, and I just never noticed the face looked so
How bad it is.
unrealistic.
My picture was a
Bobby
little
Orr
worse than this
statue.
one.
Picture of Bobby Orr, the vampire, about to pounce on somebody.
Right.
Vampire Bobby.
Empire Bobby.
What is the deal with Melania Trump that they allowed that to be in her
Yeah.
with the birds pooping on her head?
That's what they chose to do. I don't think she was happy about it.
Who,
I
who
left
did
the
that
hint there. I
statue?
just took her name out in the to give you a hint.
Oh, that's just awful.
Well, that's
I
what the
love it.
category was. They're
it's
supposed
wonderful.
to be celebrity statues.
And what about the Britney Spears and the Kate Moss? Where are those statues at? Like, who would have?
I don't know, some
Rita
museum or something
commissioned it.
somewhere.
I can see
remember
Jody
hearing about the
Bayed.
Britney
I
Spears
like
one
that
on
one.
the news.
The one about this Britney Spears statue, she did not have that commission. An artist did that, and
And
she
where
was
is it?
there. I don't. I think it was in a museum somewhere. I don't know.
Jim, I hope you're not peeing on that mountain there.
Okay, I want to say something about the Kate Moss one.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Did anybody else see the movie Poor Things with Emma Stone? And can they see why I guess that was Emma Stone from Poor
Yeah.
Things?
Yeah.
Somebody said Gwyneth Paltrow, and I was like, yeah, that could be.
Oh, those are awful.
Anything
That
wrong.
Lucy statue. My God, that should be melted
Yeah.
down. Did they melt it down somewhere?
I don't know. They got rid of it because people complained so much about it. It was only up for
I
a
don't
short period
blame
of time.
them.
Oh,
It was in the news.
They need to move it to the Clint Howard Museum, Clint Howard in drag.
Well, I had mentioned it a long time ago because my wife went to Jamestown and we saw the newer one, but we weren't there for the old one.
Do you think Melania's was drawn by Barron when he applied for college as part of his entrance exam?
And then they let
Sorry.
him in.
I mean, he's good with computers, but clearly art's not his thing.
Art is not.
Trump could have designed it. You know, he does
He,
those
he,
drawings.
he
so
doesn't
nice.
take after his father.
And
So
there's
get some
gold on it.
scores.
He doesn't write pictures.
Oh, the Melania statue doesn't exist anymore.
What, Ross?
Oh, I was just saying you beat me to it. I was about to say he doesn't write pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Melania statue was actually set on fire on July 4th, 2020.
Is that picture the before or after?
No, hold on. I think somebody. I think it was an act of arson.
It looks like it.
By Melania Trump.
Yeah.
No.
And then somebody got a pressure washer and tried to put the fire out and washed away part of her face.
Yeah, they did it on July 4th, 2020. They torched her statue, and it was actually painted blue. I think the picture you showed us was after it had been burned.
Could be.
Awful. Okay, let's do our scores.
Well done, Kevin.
That was really funny, Kevin. That
Thank
was
you.
horrible.
I had fun doing it. It came out real fast.
Oh, that's good. Okay, the diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the hero we need.
I have 7.
It's really tight, you guys. Look at this. There's just a couple points against. I've got you guys all
7
broken
is
up.
correct.
That's right. So it's more like a planetary Congo line.
We got 5.
Okay, and Putin won't offer true peace in Alaska. It's all an illusion.
Or
ooh, I was on that
Uh-oh.
team. That's Kevin's team. Stuart's folly in case he trades away Alaska.
5.
Okay, 5.3. That's a score, kind of score I like. That's a good score. But
I
look
put
at
the
this.
link to the article that inspired this category.
Okay,
in
good.
my-
19, 20, 20, and 21. You guys, it is close. We haven't had a close one like that for a long time. So,
Anybody's game, literally.
so before we go to our last round, which will be pretty darn quick, I need to get it all filled up for next week, or we don't have a game. So I'll just redo Punch and Judy again, you know. So I need some
See how much
volunteers.
people remember.
I wish I could, but my mom's in the hospital and
Yeah, you've got an excuse this week.
Yep.
I'll do a category round, Susan.
All right. Thank you so much, Paul.
Susan, I
always
sent you a
ready,
message
Susan.
saying I could do one. Did you get my message?
No, but I'm putting you down.
Okay.
Thank you, Peggy. And Gail, did you say you wanted to do one?
I'll always do one if you need it.
Okay, so Gail, Paul C, Peggy, and Rob. Very good. And keep in mind that in 3 weeks, I am not here. So we have to have some volunteers. All right. So the last round, and it's really tight, you guys. Paul T, what do you got for us? Did you find this out on your adventures? No. They're out hiking. I'm like, I bet he's coming up with a category right now.
He did say at one point, "Oh, this would be a good category," but I don't remember what he said.
No, probably not this one because he'd already said
No.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
no,
for
no.
another week.
I had this one. We were going through a lot of movies, and so I was like, "Oh yeah, I know, I've got one." So, and for some reason, it's not coming across the way I want it to. So I'm gonna have to type this.
We're losing Brandy. She's falling asleep. Look at Brandy. You can do it, Brandy.
Oh, hang on there, Randy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even 9 o'clock yet. You can do it, girl.
So this one is
Way
Rotten
past
Tomatoes
9 where she
top-
is.
Rotten Tomatoes top 10 movies. I'm going to give you a list of 20 movies that are listed in Rotten Tomatoes. They have their own unique format of scoring movies. So this is not my selection. You'll see. Out of the 20, I want you to pick what Rotten Tomatoes has determined is the top 10 movies.
Worst movies or best movies?
So,
Top
it's their selection.
The top 10 of all time, or just the top 10 out of the list you provide?
So it's you have to, okay. They have a list of 300 movies.
Uh-huh.
I've chose what they've listed as their top 10, and then I have chosen 9 other movies out of the 300, and then for bonus, one of the movies is not even in the top 300.
Oh.
So
this is when you say they chose as the best movies.
this
that
is
means
Rotten.
they
This
liked
is
them.
Rotten Tomatoes
Okay.
top
These top 10 best movies or worst?
No,
movies?
Rotten Tomatoes rates the worst movies ever.
They
No.
rate
They
the best
rate
movies
everything.
ever.
These are
Oh,
Rotten
never
Tomatoes
mind.
best movies.
Okay, so these are things they liked for the reasons of
Okay,
Rotten Tomatoes.
I got it.
Okay.
So Manos Hands of Fate will not be on this. Thank you.
Carl, I was thinking that the picture you put in the chat, I was thinking that same damn thing.
Okay. So I just give you 20 movies.
With dots in front of them.
10 of them are the top 10 Rotten Tomatoes picks. 9 of them are some other within the 300 total. One of them, for the bonus, is not even listed in the top 300 of Rotten Tomato listed movies. Everybody get it?
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
All right.
All right. We can
I
do
think
this.
number 16 is a typo. Should it be Amelie?
No, it's Amelie. Yeah, that's right.
That's what it is.
Okay. I thought. Never
She's
mind.
got quilt brain. Leave her alone.
Shush, I've been buying
All
wine.
right. Go to your rooms.
Okay, everybody's in the room they're supposed to be in, right? Hello, team. Hello. Hello, my team. I'm here to lose it all for you. Okay, let's see. God, these are all some really good movies. How are we supposed to pick?
Okay, I'm sorry. Wrath of Khan is not a good movie.
What?
But it's Rotten Tomatoes, and people
It may not be top 10, but
I know people love it.
yeah,
So
well,
we
something's
are
wrong with
looking
you
for
if
the
you don't
best
like that
movie,
movie.
right? Not the best worst.
Just
movie.
saying.
Yeah, the best. Parasite was rated really high.
Yeah, do
It
we
won
think Parasite's
Oscars.
in
It's
it?
going to be on the list.
So probably The Godfather, Chinatown, Taxi Driver, Apocalypse Now, Wrath of Khan.
Wrath of Khan won't be in the top 10.
I think so, because it's Rotten Tomatoes.
Right.
It's rated
I
on.
think Casablanca would be right at the top of the list.
No, because it's a Rotten Tomatoes is a new website, and I mean, it's considered a wonderful movie, but
I mean, I wouldn't call it new. I've been using Rotten Tomatoes for years.
Yeah.
but not in the 40s.
No.
Okay.
But they will take movie reviews and they aggregate them and base the score off of what critics' reviews are.
If it comes out of movie reviews, then I'm fairly confident that Casablanca and one of the Rear Window probably, because Hitchcock is popular with the critics.
That's true. So probably Wrath of Khan, you're probably right, is probably not on the list at all.
I just don't think it's in the top 10. It's probably, it's
On
like
the waterfront and
it's like an 8 out of 10 according to Rotten Tomatoes, I think.
Yeah. Was Casablanca considered really good when it first came out, or was it
Yes.
one of these things that okay?
We think Taxi Driver
whereas
probably.
It's a Wonderful Life,
Now that's talking about a movie that you can hate. I can't stand
Right.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's not
I
a.
watched it. I probably watched it too
critical.
much as a kid because it was on every freaking holiday, and I'm
Merry
like, this
Christmas.
movie's terrible.
I can't
Yeah.
watch it.
I agree with you.
I've
I don't-
watched it too
I
many
don't think
times as a
critics
kid,
have
and I've
ever
watched
said
it
that
as
was
an
a good
adult, and I'm
movie.
like, this movie's bad.
But
I think on the waterfront and The Godfather will also be on the list.
Godfather for sure.
Godfather, yeah.
Yeah, where's Godfather?
5 and 6.
I actually got to see that for the first time in the theater. I had never seen The Godfather, and they did a big remaster for like the whatever anniversary it was.
50th anniversary or something.
Yeah, and they re-released it in theaters, the remastered print of the movie, and so the first time I got to see it was in the theater. Okay,
Parasite,
so
what do you think?
which one?
Parasite at the very end, number 19.
Oh yeah, I would think so. That one
I never
was like
saw it, but I heard
super
it's
popular,
amazing.
and it's recent, so it might be on there.
I didn't like it at all, but whatever.
I haven't seen it, so I can't really speak to it, Kat. But yeah.
Apocalypse Now.
Do we think Schindler's List? That
Yeah,
was
I
an
was thinking
amazing
Schindler's
movie.
List.
It's not a movie you want to rewatch,
No,
really.
no, never again.
I don't think I'll rewatch it. I watched it once, which was enough, but it was an amazing movie.
And it's the kind of
And
movie.
then which one?
Actually,
Apocalypse
I've
Now,
not
you
seen
think?
it now that I think about it. I have not seen it. I've
Oh
seen
yeah,
the other
Schindler's
one.
List was really good, but it's
Yeah, but I can't
definitely
see
not a movie you want to like. Hey, let's rewatch Schindler's List.
I was thinking
On the
of the other
Waterfront
one.
and Raging Bull were also very popular.
Paul, since you're back, I have a question. Is
Okay.
this their choices, as in the Rotten Tomatoes staff, or is it a choice of these are the top 10 because what Rotten Tomatoes does is aggregate all the critic scores, and this is what scored based upon all the critics when you
So
the average of them all are the top 10.
So Rotten Tomato has a scoring. They give so many points for viewers and so
Right,
many
yeah.
points from critics.
Right.
And this is a consolidation of all of that. So this is their top 300 movies from however they do their
Thank you.
scoring.
Yeah, because they have the tomato meter and the popcorn meter. The popcorn meter is user reviews, and tomato meter is critic reviews. Okay, that's what I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out if it was just based on the critics or not. So thank
Now
you,
this
sir.
is everything together.
Okay, cool. Okay, how many we got? We got 1,
I
2,
think 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We need 3 more.
Chinatown.
Chinatown, we think.
Still not seen that
Chinatown.
either.
The critics loved it.
Yeah, I heard it's very
Critics loved Raging
Yeah,
Bull as
but
well.
again, now based
on
on new
Waterfront.
information, because there are movies that critics will love and we'll go see it. They're like, the critics are crazy. This movie sucks. So this is going to be based on both scores that they give a movie. So
I still think those two are very good because
uh,
critics love them. And
what do we think of LA Confidential? Yay, nay?
No.
I didn't like it.
Toy Story 2 might be on there because like Toy Story was great, and then the sequel was like people liked it even more.
But in
I
the
think Toy
top
Story
10?
2 is
Well, if it
it's
includes
very
the public,
highly rated.
Okay. I definitely think Raging Bull has to get on there though.
Well, what are we at? Was that
Even if you don't
we
like
needed
On
one
the
more?
Waterfront, I think Raging Bull's got to be on there.
You can put Raging Bull on there. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's our 10. And then we need to pick one
I think
movie
it's
that's
Wrath of
not
Khan.
in the top 300. It's a Wonderful Life.
No.
Seven Samurai. That's a really good one. I don't think
think
that would
it's
be in the.
Oh, I think
Not
you're
in the
right. I
top
think it's a
300.
Wonderful Life. People watch it because it's time to watch it.
Yeah.
Anybody likes
Right.
it.
Gee, it'd be ironic if the 300 was not in the top 300.
The
I
300.
think it's a Wonderful Life.
You think it's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah.
I've seen essays at Christmas time talking
Well,
about why
I'm
are you
putting a
watching this
big
stupid
I'm
movie.
putting a big X in front of that one. There you go. How's that? Is that good?
There you
Everybody
go.
good with that?
So we have Casablanca, Rear Window, The Godfather, Chinatown, Taxi Driver, Apocalypse Now, Raging Bull, Schindler's List, Toy Story 2, and Parasite.
Parasite.
And then our bonus is It's a Wonderful Life. Just going on the record that I think it's Wrath of Khan.
What?
You
I
think
think
Wrath of Khan what?
Because I is the bonus, because I think that's something that Paul would have put on the list
No.
for our nerdy.
So if it's the bonus, that means it's not even in the top 300, though.
Right.
I think Wrath of Khan is liked enough that it shouldn't be in the. It should be in the top 300.
Okay. So
But I could be wrong though.
I think so too. I agree with you, Ben, because the people who love that whole Star Trek series love it. And if it included viewer reviews.
Yeah.
Well, we'll know in a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
it's always considered better than the first Star Trek movie.
It's usually
Well, it's funny though.
considered
There are rabid fans of the first one because they say the first movie is the only one that's close enough to the TV show, and the others are not. But then again, Star Trek, the motion picture was slow and just
yeah.
you
Then there's Galaxy
you can
Quest.
only watch the actors stare at the view screen for so long.
I don't know. Was the best Star Trek movie Galaxy Quest?
Yeah, it was a great
Galaxy
Star
Quest.
Trek movie.
That was amazing.
I love Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, I've seen it a bunch of times. It's super
great.
I'm just so sad that we lost Alan Rickman because they were in discussions to make more Galaxy Quest when he passed.
I went and looked at Sense and Sensibility. He was in that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that guy was hot.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Yeah.
dang. He was like 50 years old in Sense and Sensibility, and he was hot. Man. Well, maybe he wasn't 50. He's probably 40 when they filmed that. Jeez. He was how old when he died? Was he 70, 80?
Oh, he wasn't 80, I don't think.
If only there was a place we could go to find.
Yeah, if only there was
Alan
a
Rickman?
spoon.
Oh no. Alan Rickman died
Just a few years ago.
much younger than 80.
Yeah.
You're saying 80 as in how old he was, not he died in the
Died
year
in
80.
2016. I thought he was.
Yeah.
He was
No,
born
he was.
46.
Yeah.
He was 69. Yeah, he was very young.
Yep.
What a shame.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonder what got
He's
him.
an amazing actor. He was great in the Harry Potter
Oh yeah,
movies.
so
and,
scary.
yeah. He was good in Dogma.
Well, I didn't see that, but I did see Sense and Sensibility. He looks wonderful. And he did a good job as acting too. Oh, the pictures on his Wikipedia page. God, they're awful. Oh, he had prostate cancer. Same thing Mark had. Oh, and he had it whenever he auditioned for Harry Potter and Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
And deliberated over whether to return to the series and decided in favor, saying the argument wins is the one that says, see it through, it's your story. He had a stroke in 2015, which led to the diagnosis of pancreatic cancer. Wow, so sad.
Yeah. So which Star Trek movie do you like, Kat? What's your favorite?
None of them.
Oh, well,
I did watch Spock though.
okay.
Actually,
If you don't like Star Trek, it's it's
Yeah.
kind of invalidates saying that Star Trek 2 isn't good though.
Well, for me, it wasn't good. They made me watch it in high school.
What?
Okay.
They made you watch Star Trek? You gotta be kidding.
Yeah. It was for this like English class that we were studying some films as well. And like I imagine it probably would have been a better movie if you could see it all at once and not over the course of 3 days.
Mm.
Don't forget, children, recording is in progress.
Thank you so much. All right, that was difficult, and I think we're going to be shocked.
And the opposite of progress is Congress.
You guys are on it tonight.
That's funny.
We're ripping it. All right, Paul, you're on mute, by the way.
Okay. I think you'd be shocked at what Rotten Tomato deems as their top 10.
That's what I think. I think we should have picked the opposite. We should have picked our top 10 and then threw them out and picked the ones that were left.
Should have pulled the Costanza then, huh?
I'll trust the AFI over Rotten Tomatoes, but
I think everybody got most of them, but there's a few.
What about Roger Ebert?
I don't know who the critics were that voted. So I just posted, this is the top 10 from Rotten Tomato. So at number 1 is The Godfather. Number 2 is Casablanca.
Nice.
Number 3 is LA Confidential. Number 4 is Seven Samurais. Number 5 is Parasite.
Nice.
6 is Schindler's List.
Thank you, team.
7 is Top Gun Maverick.
Thank you, team.
8 is Chinatown.
Yay, Chinatown. Now we're back to normal.
9 is On the Waterfront.
Sorry, team.
And number 10 is Toy Story 2.
Crazy.
That's not too weird. I'm worried
Yeah,
about
but you think of all the classic and all the great movies, and they didn't make the top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in
and Top Gun Maverick did.
Yes.
And I'm disappointed in Pulp Fiction
Here comes
and
Robin.
Forrest Gump, and my favorite one is Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Those
So,
belong on the
The bonus is
Star Trek 2.
Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan.
And boo at the same time.
It did not make the top.
I may have been
300.
able to, weigh that one a little.
I like the way Rob
They
disagreed
didn't
with
believe
that.
me. They did not.
I could
believe
have got y'all 2 more points if you would have just listened.
I'm surprised the Taxi Driver and Raging Bull aren't on the list.
I
I
would like
wanted
to
LA
share.
Confidential, but nobody wanted that.
Yeah, we got that one.
I
We
want
did
to
quite
share
well.
with everyone. I want to share with everyone that Susan and I will be watching The Wrath of Khan with William Shatner in November
Oh, yay.
in
And
Monterey.
I have one extra ticket.
Oh.
I bought 2. Just saying.
He's a
And I
great
might-
Canadian, you know that.
$100 each.
You
And
can
I
see
might
the
have guessed the
percentages.
bonus because I know Paul and he has Star Trek all over his house and he will be very upset. It's not the top 300.
It's not the top 300. There's only one Star Trek movie in the top 300, and it's the newest Star Trek.
Yeah.
There's no other Star Trek movies in the top 300.
That's a
For
crime
him
against
ranting in my
humanity.
head when he
God.
got to the list.
That's what Ross just said. Oh,
So I just
Thank you
posted
for that, Eve.
the other 9
That was funny.
movies and their ranking.
Taxi
you can
Driver number 300. Come on.
I know.
Remember how many people voted for the Orange Menace?
Same
Okay.
with the Emily.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
whole thing comes up on people's critics and stupid people that can get to watch movies and think Top Gun Maverick is an awesome film. It
well,
sucks.
Amelie is excellent. That is excellent.
I feel
Yeah,
good
but
that
it's only
I hated It's a
297.
Wonderful Life. I thought it was a depressing film. I was
Yeah, I
like,
don't
why
like
is this
it.
a Christmas movie? It's about a guy that wants to kill himself, and everybody's happy at the end of it.
Because he comes back and sees how wonderful his life was.
It's a Christmas movie that starts about suicide.
I get it.
Okay.
But it ends with the new year.
And it
supposed
doesn't
to say
start
that
in
word.
Die
July.
Hard had a better start. That's the better Christmas movie.
I feel good. The ones we got wrong were at the top of the second list. It's cool.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I posted the link to Rotten Tomatoes, their 300 list, so you can go look at your favorite movie and see how bad they ranked it.
I wonder if I've seen how many.
Without scanning it, which was the Star Trek movie that made it?
The newest Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams Star Trek.
that was good.
No, that one was terrible.
Well, which of the
was terrible.
The first of his new ones to title just
the
Star
first
Trek.
of his new
Just Star
one.
Trek? Okay.
That one.
First of the
Okay.
Kelvin timeline.
Okay.
My favorite's not on the list.
Oh
First of the
man,
evil timeline.
Brooklyn was excellent. That was excellent.
We're gonna do some scores.
Scores.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. All right. I was just excited. They did not go with my bonus.
Was Ernest Goes to Camp on the list?
I don't think so.
Come on, Vern.
That was 301.
Yeah.
Caddyshack.
Just a bit outside.
Cool. I haven't
All
seen
right.
Wild Robot. Was Wild
Look
Robot
how
good?
tight these
Wild
scores
Robot
are.
was great.
19, 20, 20, and 21. PaulT, you might have come up with something that will really shake
right.
this up. So we'll see. So we're going to start with Putin won't offer true peace in Alaska. It's all an illusion.
Let's go with a comeback. We got 9.
Woo!
Whoa. 8 in the bonus.
Dang. Okay. It's more like a planetary Congo line.
9, 8 in a bonus.
Damn.
Oh.
So we didn't win.
Oh, but it's still tight. That's good. That's good. Okay. The diddler on the roof doesn't agree that the DC sandwich guy is the hero we need.
I think it's 6. Is that
We
right?
just got 6. Yes.
Wah.
Hey, we've got Rathacon. So
Out of the contention. Okay, Stewart's Folly in case he trades away Alaska.
6.
All right, team.
Very good. Very good,
We
team
got the
one.
lowest
26,
score.
26, 27, 28, 29.
Wow,
Very
Kyle,
close.
Brandy, Karl, Peggy, and Ross. Look at that. Dang.
My round killed my team.
Yeah, it's true.
That's usual.
It did.
Yeah, well,
Yes, Kevin.
that's typical.
It
And
couldn't
I
help
was-
it. I thought you guys would know the sports statues or something.
I'm on your team.
Why?
Rule
Why would you
I
think
got
that?
Tom Brady. I want to say I got Tom Brady and his deflated balls.
Kevin, what is rule number 1 when you're writing a
Oh
captain?
yeah, it's the hoax. It's the
Susan
jinx.
will always be on your team. You know I'm always on your team. Why would I know any sports?
You didn't know Tom Brady because he's from California?
See, your fundamental problem, Kevin, is that your round could be subtitled, "Who doesn't this look like?"
Yeah. Well, did you guys get the Melania one?
Yeah, we got Melania.
Yeah,
We
got
did.
it, but I thought it was
We
Mother
did.
Teresa.
I thought it was Mother Teresa.
We
too.
Only
we
because
didn't get
Jamie
the
knew.
hint.
I got that one.
No.
Well, the hint was there.
It's very late for
Did you
me.
get Shakira?
Hi,
Bye,
Vincent.
everybody.
Hey, Vincent.
No, we
Bye.
didn't get
All
Shakira.
right, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much
Good
for,
night, guys.
for coming
Good
in.
night, y'all.
Hope everybody had a good time.
Hey, good
That was a
night.
close game. Good job, everybody.
Yep. Thank you, team.
thank you, Mom.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Hi, Ross.
Bye.
Bye.